Blue Star, China. Lin Tian stared at the coffee shop in the distance. Grandpa, aren't you just setting me up? Lin Tian crumpled the folded piece of paper in his pocket, feeling helpless. The paper was a marriage contract, made by his grandfather and a comrade in arms. They agreed that if their children were a boy and a girl, they would marry. If they were both sons, their grandchildren would marry. However, his grandfather and his comrade, Luo Zhongguo, both had sons. In his generation, he was the only son, while Luo Zhongguo had a granddaughter. Luo Zhongguo's granddaughter was named Luo Bingning. Lin Tian had seen her photos. Without exaggeration, even television stars weren't as beautiful as her. He had also found online that the Luo family's assets exceeded 10 billion. And that was just what was publicly available. Their actual assets were likely much higher. Luo Bingning will definitely break the contract and refuse later. Wasn't I just asking for trouble by coming here? Lin Tian walked towards the coffee shop, his mind a jumble of thoughts. His grandfather had given him a phone number before he passed away. 3 days ago, he called and arranged to meet Luo Bingning here. Entering the coffee shop, following the gazes of many men inside, Lin Tian spotted Luo Bingning sitting quietly in a corner. Perhaps Luo Bingning's aura was too strong. As no one approached to disturb her, Lin Tian walked over. Amidst the surprised gazes of some, he sat down opposite Luo Bingning. Hello, I'm Lin Tian. I invited you here today to discuss the engagement. Lin Tian began. Luo Bingning nodded slightly. Please continue. Lin Tian took out the engagement contract. My grandfather and your grandfather were very close back then, and they arranged this engagement, but times have changed. Let's just pretend this engagement never happened. Before my grandfather passed away, he instructed that I must meet with you to clarify things. Luo Bingning looked at Lin Tian in surprise. You don't want to marry me? Lin Tian said self-deprecatingly. I know my place. Your Luo family is thriving, while our Lin family is just ordinary. We're not from the same world. That's settled then, coffee's on me. Lin Tian prepared to leave. I told you on the phone to bring your household registration book, did you bring it? Luo Bingning asked. Lin Tian nodded slightly. He guessed that Luo Bingning wanted to transfer his household registration as compensation. Household registration in S City was difficult to obtain, and he really needed it. If Luo Bingning offered to help him transfer his household registration, Lin Tian wouldn't refuse. Having a city's household registration will make it much easier for him to send his children to school. Then let's go get our marriage certificate, Luo Bingning said. Huh? Lin Tian stared at Luo Bingning in disbelief. He wondered if he was hallucinating. Luo Bingning just said she was going to get the certificate with him. What did you say? Luo Bingning, since your grandfather and my grandfather made this marriage agreement, I should keep my word. Our Luo family will never go back on our word. Lin Tian stared at Luo Bingning with a strange expression. You don't even know if I have a girlfriend, and we're going to get the certificate now. Luo Bingning smiled faintly. You may not know me, but I know you. You've never had a girlfriend, you've been single for 23 years. Lin Tian. Luo Bingning, why? After a long while, Lin Tian asked with a frown. What kind of man couldn't Luo Bingning find? He was ordinary. Luo Bingning had 1,000 reasons to refuse this marriage. Was he a cuckold? But with Luo Bingning's qualities, countless men would probably be willing to be cuckolded. She could find thousands more men with far better conditions than him. I said, our Luo family doesn't break its promises. Luo Bingning said solemnly. Lin Tian hesitated slightly. Luo Bingning said softly, don't worry, I'm not sick, and I'm not pregnant with someone else's child. I'm not asking you to be a shield. We can live together after marriage, but I won't fulfill my wifely duties. If we still don't have feelings for each other after 3 years, we'll dissolve the engagement. Lin Tian breathed a sigh of relief. I'm relieved to hear you say that. Are you sure you want to marry me? If Luo Bingning insisted, Lin Tian wouldn't object anymore. Even if they couldn't be together, Luo Bingning's beauty was pleasing to the eye every day. Yes. Luo Bingning nodded. The two left the coffee shop. Getting into Luo Bingning's Porsche, Lin Tian and the others arrived at the Civil Affairs Bureau half an hour later. Soon after, they received their brand new marriage certificate. Walking out of the Civil Affairs Bureau, Lin Tian was somewhat dazed. He had actually gotten married just like that, and his marriage partner was a wealthy and beautiful woman like Luo Bingning. Lin Tian, you should cancel the apartment you're currently renting. I bought an apartment as our marital home, you can live there. I'll also buy you a car for commuting. Getting back into Luo Bingning's car, Luo Bingning said. You'll live there too? Lin Tian asked. Luo Bingning nodded slightly. I go home every day. To outsiders, we're just a normal couple. You can introduce me to your friends. Lin Tian turned to look at Luo Bingning. What should I call you from now on? Also, we're husband and wife, there will always be some intimate behavior in front of others. Luo Bingning's pretty face flushed slightly. You can call me Bingning. We're husband and wife now. Simple hugs, holding hands, and stuff like that. I won't refuse. Lin Tian smiled. He could hear the slight tremor in Luo Bingning's voice. Deep down, Luo Bingning wasn't as indifferent as she appeared. My rented shabby apartment isn't suitable for you. You can live in the house you bought. As for buying me a car, forget it, I'll take the subway. Lin Tian closed his eyes after saying this. He needed to calm down. Today felt like a dream. More than half an hour passed, and the car drove into an upscale residential area. These 3 parking spaces are ours, you can park them whenever you have a car. Luo Bingning said after parking the car. Lin Tian nodded. He didn't know when he would get a car, and his bank card had a 6-digit PIN protecting his mere 4-digit savings. The elevator system is 3 elevators per household, and elevator number 3 is a dedicated nanny elevator. Luo Bingning explained. Lin Tian clicked his tongue in amazement. Good heavens, the apartment complex he was renting had 3 apartments per floor, while the wealthy had 3 elevators per apartment. It's good to be rich. The elevator quickly took Lin Tian and his companion to the 20th floor. Lin Tian, come in. This apartment is 360 square meters. It's not as big as a villa, but it should be enough for just the 2 of us. Luo Bingning opened the door. Lin Tian entered the house, staring blankly at Luo Bingning. A silver treasure chest had suddenly appeared above Luo Bingning's head. As Luo Bingning moved, the silver treasure chest above her head moved as well. What the heck? Lin Tian rubbed his eyes. The silver treasure chest was still there. Lin Tian, what's wrong? Luo Bingning looked at Lin Tian with a puzzled expression. Lin Tian coughed lightly and said, Bingning, we're getting married today, how about a hug? That way we won't feel awkward in public later. Luo Bingning stared at Lin Tian with her beautiful eyes. Lin Tian, don't do anything reckless. I've studied martial arts. Don't even mention you, even 2 or 3 strong men together wouldn't be a match for me. Lin Tian nodded. Don't worry, it'll just be a simple hug. Okay then. Luo Bingning took a deep breath. Lin Tian stepped forward and hugged Luo Bingning. His head touched the silver treasure chest above Luo Bingning's head. Ding! Treasure chest system activated. Silver treasure chest opened. Congratulations, host, you have obtained a Grandmaster level martial art. The treasure chest opened, and a warm current flowed into Lin Tian's body. He felt a dramatic change in his bones and flesh, and a flood of information rushed into his mind, making him dizzy. Bingning, which room do I sleep in? I'm a little dizzy, I want to lie down for a while. Lin Tian released Luo Bingning and said. The silver treasure chest above Luo Bingning's head had disappeared. You sleep in the 2nd bedroom, it has a private bathroom. Luo Bingning pointed. Lin Tian nodded, quickly entered the room, and closed the door. Luo Bingning covered her face with her hands, feeling her face burning hot. She had actually gotten married to someone she had just met. They had even hugged just now. Calm down, calm down. It's just a marriage, it's not a big deal. 3 years will pass quickly, it's worth it to keep grandpa from being angry. Luo Bingning murmured to herself. Her grandfather strongly supported her marriage to Lin Tian, but her parents were vehemently opposed. Her parents and grandfather argued about it several times, but ultimately they decided to let her make the decision herself. Luo Bingning chose to accept. She was 21 this year, and would only be 24 in 3 years. I really became a martial arts grandmaster. Inside the room, Lin Tian was utterly shocked. His appearance remained unchanged, but his body had undergone a tremendous transformation. Pure internal energy even flowed through his meridians. He had mastered all forms of martial arts, fist techniques, palm techniques, sword techniques, saber techniques, and more. Lin Tian felt he could easily take on hundreds of people single-handedly. That voice just now indicated that the treasure chest system was activated. I obtained the legendary cheat code. Lin Tian was overjoyed. System. Lin Tian tried calling out in his mind, but after several calls, there was no response. His system seemed quite aloof, ignoring everyone. That's fine too, the system just needs to do its job. It's a bit annoying that it's so talkative all the time. I wonder if I can get another treasure chest like this. Lin Tian's eyes gleamed with anticipation. Getting one treasure chest made him a martial arts grandmaster. If he got several, wouldn't he be on a roll? In the past 20-odd years, I've met many people, but never anything like this. Meeting Luo Bingning activated the system. Maybe I can only get benefits from Luo Bingning. Looks like I need to find a way to win her over. I can't let my wife slip away. A faint smile appeared on Lin Tian's face. He had a pretty good impression of Luo Bingning. Although she was a rich and beautiful woman, she didn't give him any airs of superiority. Wow, this house is so expensive. Lin Tian checked the house prices in his neighborhood. Nearly 200,000 yuan per square meter, this house cost over 60 million yuan. Luo Bingning, do you have time? Let's talk. Lin Tian went to the living room but didn't find Luo Bingning. He knocked on the master bedroom door. What do you want to talk about? Luo Bingning opened the door, looking puzzled. She seemed to have made herself perfectly clear. Let's talk in the living room. Lin Tian turned and walked towards the living room, Luo Bingning following. Luo Bingning, I checked, the rent for this apartment is around 70,000 to 80,000 yuan per month, plus other fees, it's about 80,000 yuan. A month. I'll split it in half, and I'll find a way to give you that money. Lin Tian spoke up. Once you become a martial arts grandmaster, you should be able to earn that money. Luo Bingning frowned. Lin Tian, the house was bought outright and doesn't need rent. You don't need to give me this money. Lin Tian shook his head. Although we're married, I know the actual situation. You're doing this to avoid going against your grandfather's wishes, right? He must treat you very well. Luo Bingning remained silent. Her grandfather had indeed been incredibly good to her, and seeing him get angry at his age made her feel very sorry for him. We're basically roommates. It's normal for me to share the rent. I can earn that money if I work hard. Luo Bingning shook her head. You didn't need to rent such an expensive place. You don't need to pay rent. You can earn your living expenses. As a man, it's your duty to earn money to support your family and wife. Lin Tian looked at Luo Bingning. It seemed Luo Bingning wasn't simply trying to get by for 3 years. If he performed well, he might actually be able to get a permanent position. Luo Bingning, let's not announce the marriage to the public yet. Let's just say we're boyfriend and girlfriend for now. Lin Tian Dao. Why? Luo Bingning asked Yihuo to Wen Dao. Lin Tian said, getting married means having a wedding ceremony or something, right? Given our situation, there's no need for a wedding right now. Okay. Luo Bingning nodded. Holding a wedding now is indeed not very appropriate. If her parents met Lin Tian, they probably wouldn't be happy. Is there anything else? Lin Tian said, I don't know you very well. Now that we're married, could you introduce yourself in more detail? Luo Bingning smiled and nodded, of course. I'm 21 years old. My birthday is June 8th. I just celebrated my birthday last month, so you didn't have to worry about a birthday present. I skipped 2 grades in elementary school, went to university at 16, graduated from Peking University last year, and now I run my own small company. Lin Tian was inwardly amazed. Luo Bingning was a top student, skipping 2 grades in elementary school and getting into Peking University at 16. Compared to herself, Lin Tian felt somewhat unworthy of Luo Bingning. What kind of company do you run? I don't mean to pry, but it would be embarrassing if someone asked and I didn't know. Lin Tian inquired. Luo Bingning chuckled, a cosmetics company, making high-end cosmetics, but it's not very well known in the industry yet. Let's add each other on WeChat. I'll send you my address. Lin Tian nodded. The two quickly added each other on WeChat. Luo Bingning took Lin Tian's phone and changed their profile pictures to matching couple photos. First, register your fingerprints, then I'll take you to the property management office to register your face. After that, you can come in without me. Okay. After registering their fingerprints, Lin Tian and Luo Bingning went to the property management office. Hello, this is my boyfriend. Could you please register him for access control? Luo Bingning said to a staff member at the property management office. Okay. The face and fingerprint registration were completed quickly. Lin Tian and Luo Bingning left, and a security guard from the property management office sneaked off to a secluded spot. Young Master Li, you asked me to keep an eye on Miss Luo. She just brought a man to register his face and fingerprints. She even said that man was her boyfriend. The security guard lowered his voice as he made the call. On the other end was a rich second-generation heir who was pursuing Luo Bingning. Hearing this, he instantly flew into a rage. Luo Bingning had a boyfriend. Are you sure? Young Master Li, I'm sure. I heard you clearly. Back home, Luo Bingning handed Lin Tian the car keys. Lin Tian, as far as I know, you got your driver's license in your sophomore year of college. Take my car to the move. I'll cook a few dishes, and we'll have lunch at home. Hurry up. Lin Tian looked at Luo Bingning in surprise. Luo Bingning, a wealthy and beautiful heiress, can cook. What kind of look is that? I love cooking. Today is our wedding day, after all, it's worth it for me to cook. Luo Bingning said sweetly. Okay, I'll go move. I won't drive the car. Your car isn't cheap, I'm a newbie, I don't want to crash it. Lin Tian put down Luo Bingning's car keys and quickly drove away. Luo Bingning's car was a Porsche Panamera. A car worth over $1,000,000 was ordinary to Luo Bingning. But for Lin Tian, it was very expensive, he couldn't afford to pay for any damage. He and Luo Bingning weren't actually married yet. Stepping out of the residential compound, Lin Tian was filled with mixed emotions. The world is truly a strange place. Yesterday he was just an ordinary office worker, and today he'd actually gotten his marriage certificate with Luo Bingning and become a martial arts grandmaster. Young Master Li, I've sent you the photos. The 5,000 yuan you promised me. As Lin Tian walked away, the security guard who had secretly taken his picture posted it online. Are you sure it's him? His clothes don't even cost 500 yuan in total. Upon receiving the photo, Li Feng quickly sent a message questioning it. He knew the Luo family's assets were 2 to 300 billion yuan, and Luo Bingning was the only one in 3 generations of the Luo family. All this wealth would eventually belong to Luo Bingning. He didn't believe Luo Bingning would choose an ordinary, poor boy. And even if Luo Bingning was willing, how could her parents possibly agree? Young Master Li, there's absolutely no mistake. Although I'm uneducated, my eyesight is excellent. I wouldn't dare lie to you, young Master Li, otherwise how would I survive? Li Feng quickly transferred 10,000 yuan. Keep an eye on him for me. If he does well, you'll reap the rewards. If he doesn't, forget about staying in S City. After sending the message, Li Feng opened Lin Tian's photo. He looked at him from left to right, but couldn't see anything special about Lin Tian. He was dressed plainly, his looks were just slightly handsome, and he probably wasn't even 1.8 meters tall. There were plenty of people like him on the street. Could Lin Tian be Luo Bingning's shield? Luo Bingning doesn't dare to choose someone outstanding, afraid they'll have second thoughts. Choosing an ordinary one means she can easily get rid of him. Li Feng thought to himself. The more he thought about it, the more likely this was. He had been pursuing Luo Bingning for 3 years, and he had never seen her be intimate with any other man. Get me information on someone, the more detailed the better. But don't alert the other party. Li Feng contacted another person, a private investigator with whom he had worked several times before. Yes, young Master Li. Same as always, the price depends on the difficulty of the investigation. How do I make money? On the subway, Lin Tian pondered silently. He had to quit his old job. 5,000 yuan a month was enough to support himself, but supporting a family in a place like S City was difficult. Besides, he had already told Luo Bingning that he would pay 40,000 yuan of rent. Even if Luo Bingning didn't accept his services, he could still earn at least 40,000 yuan a month, enough for household expenses, utilities, property management fees, a nanny, food. The expenses wouldn't be small. I'm a martial arts grandmaster now, I could easily be a bodyguard. A high-level bodyguard could easily earn 100,000 or 200,000 yuan. But if I work as someone else's bodyguard, people will definitely laugh at Luo Bingning. Bodyguard was quickly ruled out by Lin Tian, opening a martial arts school. Lin Tian thought, but he didn't know what qualifications were needed. Besides, what he knew wasn't so easy to teach others. How long would it take others to practice internal energy? Without internal energy as a foundation, palm techniques and fists are just for show. Suddenly, Lin Tian's eyes lit up. He saw someone live streaming. These days, those big streamers are making a fortune. He could totally make money through live streaming. As a martial arts master, gaining followers wouldn't be difficult for him. If he were to livestream throwing knives, he could hit the target every time within 100 meters. Within 10 meters, he was confident he could slice off the wings of a flying fly with a single knife. If he were an outdoor streamer, he could easily perform some extreme stunts. However, if he became a streamer, he would have to face the camera constantly. Although he wasn't socially anxious, he would feel uncomfortable in front of the camera all the time. Right, I don't really need to show my face. I can wear a mask, maintaining an air of mystery might be better. Lin Tian smiled. With his current abilities, accumulating 1 million followers shouldn't be difficult. Even without selling products or taking advertisements, he could probably earn a considerable monthly income just from tips. I'll move today, and quit my job tomorrow. Lin Tian muttered to himself. His current job was not only hard but also poorly paid. If it weren't for needing to establish himself and survive in S-City, Lin Tian would have quit long ago. After 3 subway transfers, Lin Tian finally arrived at his rented apartment. The apartment was in the suburbs, and his daily commute took a considerable amount of time. Lin, your rent will increase by 200 next month. If you agree, you can rent it. If not, you'd better pack up and move out in the next couple of days. Just as he reached the door, the landlord actually came out of the apartment. Lin Tian said with a dark face, "Landlord, you entered the room without my permission." "It's my apartment, what's wrong with me coming in for a bit?" The landlord said nonchalantly. Lin Tian took a deep breath. "I'm not renting the apartment anymore. Give me back my deposit, and I'll pack my things and move out in a bit." The landlord's expression changed. He wanted to raise the rent, but he didn't want Lin Tian to move out. Lin Tian might not be able to find a new tenant anytime soon. "You can move out, but the room is damaged. If you move out now, you won't get your deposit back." The landlord said coldly. "Show me what I damaged." Lin Tian entered the room and said, "Here, and here." The landlord casually pointed to 2 places. Lin Tian sneered. These 2 places were already damaged when he rented the room. "Landlord, this wall is broken too." Lin Tian pointed to a perfectly intact wall. Boom. The next second, Lin Tian punched the wall heavily. This wall wasn't load-bearing, he smashed a hole in it. "Landlord, how much compensation do you think we need?" Lin Tian asked with a half-smile. The landlord took a step back, staring at Lin Tian in fear. Lin Tian looked so refined, yet his punch was so terrifying. If that punch had hit him, it would have been fatal. "Little Lin, brother, this wall was supposed to be like this. And I remember now, those 2 places were already damaged." The landlord's face turned pale. He quickly pulled out his phone to return the deposit. "It smells so good." Lin Tian was greeted by a rich aroma as soon as he opened the door. "Lin Tian, I'll stir-fry some vegetables and dinner will be ready." Luo Bingning, who was sitting on the sofa, stood up. Lin Tian nodded. After putting his things down and washing his hands, he went to the dining room. 3 dishes and a soup were already laid out on the table, all looking very appetizing. "Luo Bingning, your cooking is really good. Much better than mine," Lin Tian praised. He looked into the kitchen. Luo Bingning, wearing an apron, was stir-frying vegetables. Even her back view was captivating, and the scene was quite heartwarming. Lin Tian stared intently. If only Luo Bingning could really become his wife. "What are you looking at?" Luo Bingning turned her head, her face slightly flushed. Lin Tian coughed lightly, "Watching you cook. I didn't expect someone as wealthy as you to be such a good cook. I'm completely outmatched. There's nothing to see. Hurry up and serve the rice." Luo Bingning knew Lin Tian had been staring at her, but she didn't say anything. In name and in fact, they were now husband and wife. Lin Tian saw that her position was legitimate. "Okay." Lin Tian quickly served the rice. Luo Bingning also served the stir-fried vegetables and took out a bottle of expensive red wine from the wine cabinet. "You drink wine?" Lin Tian was somewhat surprised. Luo Bingning nodded. "Today is our wedding day. This is our first meal after marriage, so it's quite memorable." Lin Tian smiled slightly. "Looks like I might become his wife." Luo Bingning probably didn't want this special day to feel meaningless if they were truly together. Of course, I said I would definitely give you a chance. But if we still haven't developed feelings for each other after 3 years, I will leave. Luo Bingning poured 2 glasses of red wine. Mr. Lin, happy marriage. Luo Bingning raised her glass and smiled. Happy marriage. Lin Tian and Luo Bingning lightly clinked glasses, both taking small sips of red wine. Lin Tian didn't know much about wine, but this red wine tasted quite good. Try it, see how it tastes. Lin Tian nodded. He tasted each of the dishes in turn, and Luo Bingning looked at Lin Tian. Lin Tian was amazed. Bingning, your cooking skills are definitely at a chef's level. As long as you like it. I enjoy cooking, but I'm on a diet and can't eat much. Luo Bingning smiled slightly. Lin Tian chuckled, looks like I'm in for a treat. After eating for a while, Luo Bingning said, Lin Tian, there's something I need to tell you. My dad called, he cancelled my credit card. Your dad knows we got our marriage certificate. Luo Bingning nodded. I didn't hide it from my family. My dad's point is that now that I'm married, we have to support ourselves. My company's operations won't be affected, but it's not up and running yet. I only set myself a salary of 20,000 yuan a month. 20,000 yuan is a lot for ordinary people, but it's quite little for Luo Bingning. She used to earn more than that for a single piece of clothing. It seems your dad wants you to experience hardship, to make you change your ways. Luo Bingning nodded gently. That's what my parents think. But since I promised 3 years, I'll definitely stick to it. I was planning to hire a housekeeper, but I can't afford it now. I'll cover the property management fees and utilities, you can cover the rest of the living expenses. Lin Tian said, the property management fees and utilities alone will probably cost 7 or 8,000. You only have 20,000 a month, will the rest be enough for you? I'll be frugal. I never expected my dad to pull this stunt. Luo Bingning was a little annoyed. She used to spend her credit card recklessly, spending 1 or 200,000 a month. Now, the little money she had left was only a tenth of what she used to spend. Bingning, I'll work hard to earn money. Lin Tian said earnestly. Luo Bingning nodded, but she wasn't expecting much. Lin Tian hadn't been out of school for long, and his university wasn't very prestigious. How much could he earn a month? An average college graduate only made a few thousand a month. Lin Tian, my dad won't let me find you a job. If she could help, finding a high-paying job would be easy for Lin Tian. It's okay, I can handle it myself. The two chatted, and before they knew it, they had almost finished their meal. Most of the food was in Lin Tian's stomach, his appetite had increased considerably. Ding dong. The doorbell suddenly rang. Through the video intercom system, Lin Tian saw a stylishly dressed girl standing at the lobby entrance downstairs. Bingning, who is she? Luo Bingning sighed, her name is Tang Yan, she's my best friend. She knows I live here, I didn't expect her to come over now. She's not a bad person, but since we're living together, she'll probably find fault with you. Lin Tian nodded slightly, that's normal. Luo Bingning actually lives with him, it would be strange if a true best friend didn't find fault. If he still offered his blessings at a time like this, it would definitely be a fake friendship. Yanzi, the door is open. Luo Bingning tapped the screen to open the downstairs door. Soon after, Tang Yan came upstairs, and Luo Bingning opened the bedroom door. Bingning, he is. Tang Yan froze upon seeing Lin Tian behind Luo Bingning. There was a man in Luo Bingning's house. What was going on? Yanzi, his name is Lin Tian, he's my boyfriend. Lin Tian, Yanzi, is my best friend. She comes from a martial arts family and is incredibly skilled. She taught me all my martial arts. Luo Bingning introduced him with a smile. Tang Yan's sharp gaze fixed on Lin Tian. She felt that Luo Bingning had definitely been deceived by Lin Tian. Lin Tian looked ordinary, why would Luo Bingning choose him as her boyfriend? Tang Yan, hello. Lin Tian greeted her. Tang Yan nodded, hello. Lin Tian, I don't know where you're from, what your parents do, or where you work. As Bingning's best friend, I know I might ask a lot of questions, but do you mind? Bingning can be shrewd sometimes, but also a bit absent-minded. Luo Bingning took Tang Yan's arm. Yanzi, let me tell you about Lin Tian's situation. Lin Tian, I cooked the meal, so you can wash the dishes. No problem. Lin Tian went to wash the dishes. Tang Yan pulled Luo Bingning into the master bedroom. Luo Bingning told Tang Yan about Lin Tian's situation, and Tang Yan couldn't believe it. Bingning, are you crazy? Your Luo family has hundreds of billions in assets. You're a privileged daughter, while Lin Tian has nothing. You're from completely different worlds. Tang Yan tried to persuade Luo Bingning. Yanzi, don't try to persuade me. The Luo family is rich. For me, the person I choose doesn't need to be rich, as long as they understand and care for me. You, sigh. Tang Yan looked helpless. She had been trying to persuade Luo Bingning for a full half hour. She talked until her saliva was dry, but Luo Bingning remained unmoved. How did you two meet? I've never seen him before. Tang Yan asked Yehuoda. Online dating. Tang Yan. She stared speechlessly at Luo Bingning. The dignified heiress of the Luo family was actually involved in online dating, and deeply infatuated. No, where's your phone? I need to download an anti-fraud app for you. I think Lin Tian is most likely a scammer. Don't let him cheat you out of your money and your virtue. Tang Yan's face darkened. I also need to call Uncle Luo. If he finds out you've been scammed, he'll definitely send him to jail. Luo Bingning frowned. My dad already knows. He's cancelled my credit cards. Yanzi, don't do anything rash. You don't know Lin Tian at all. Tang Yan slapped her forehead. Bingning, you two are in an online relationship. Do you really know him? You're supposed to be a top student from Peking University. You've probably been fooled by him. I'll kick him out for you right now. Luo Bingning quickly said, I promised my dad I wouldn't sleep with him for now. If you do anything rash, I'll sleep with him tonight. Tang Yan. Bingning, Uncle Luo is probably furious. You're pretty good at business, aren't you? Your company isn't fully established yet, but its valuation is already over 100 million. What exactly do you see in him? Tang Yan earnestly tried to persuade her. Luo Bingning, he may not have money, his job is average, his family is average, and his looks are average, but as long as he loves me, that's enough. You can say that to me, but please don't tell your dad. Tang Yan clutched her chest, speechless. Luo Bingning smiled. All right, Yanzi, I know what I'm doing. I have plenty of suitors, but they're mostly after my family's money. Lin Tian isn't like that. Luo Bingning genuinely believed Lin Tian on this point. Lin Kai never intended to marry her, it was she who wanted to fulfill her grandfather's wish and took the initiative to marry Lin Tian. You've defeated me. Bingning, I'll only say one thing. Make sure you lock your door when you sleep at night, and please, never get drunk, understand? Tang Yan said weakly. Luo Bingning blinked. Yanzi, that seems like two things. Tang Yan rolled her eyes at Luo Bingning. I'm so angry I'm going crazy. Bingning, even if you want to date him, you don't need to live together. If you really want to live together, how about I move in with you? Luo Bingning shook her head. No, that's not a good idea. Don't worry, I can definitely protect myself. I'll listen to you, and I'll lock the door tonight. Tang Yan sighed. Call me if anything happens, I'll be there in 10 minutes. Tang Yan didn't live in this neighborhood, but her home was very close. She could get to Luo Bingning's place in 10 minutes by motorcycle. Okay, but don't tell Lin Tian anything. I won't tell anyone, but I'll catch him red-handed sooner or later. The two women came out of the room, and Lin Tian had finished washing the dishes. Handsome Lin, you and Bingning met online, and now you know she's a rich woman. What are your thoughts? Tang Yan looked like a curious child. She wanted to get Lin Tian to slip up during their chat. Lin Tian glanced at Luo Bingning. The online dating plan was something he and Luo Bingning had discussed over dinner. He hadn't expected it to come in handy so quickly. My feeling is, being a kept man is really sweet. I never thought someone with my looks would ever be able to live off a kept man. Lin Tian joked. Tang Yan, knowing Bingning's situation, don't you feel a lot of pressure? Everything Bingning eats and uses is expensive. She has quite a few suitors, including many sons of officials and wealthy men. They'd probably be furious if they knew you'd won Bingning over. Luo Bingning quickly said, Yanzi, don't deliberately scare Lin Tian. Lin Tian, it's true that some of the men pursuing me are sons of officials and rich kids, but they're not that scary. They have no reason to break the law. They also know that if they act recklessly, they have no hope, and doing so would make them a laughing stock in our circle. Tang Yan secretly rolled her eyes. Luo Bingning actually undermined her. Looks like she'll have to find an opportunity to talk to Lin Tian alone and get him to leave on his own. Bingning, I won't be a third wheel anymore, bye-bye. Tang Yan quickly left. With Lin Tian and Luo Bingning together, it's inconvenient for her to move around right now. Lin Tian, based on what I know of Tang Yan, she'll probably contact you later. She might even deliberately say things to provoke you into leaving. Lin Tian nodded. She seems genuinely concerned about you, I won't hold it against her. There's a good movie out recently, want to go see it? A movie? Sure. Luo Bingning nodded after a moment's consideration. She had never been to a movie with a boy before, but she had promised to give him a chance, so she couldn't refuse Lin Tian's first invitation to a movie. Besides, it was their wedding day, so going out to see a movie would be a good idea. Both of them had drunk some wine, and Lin Tian and Luo Bingning took a taxi to the mall. Brother, your girlfriend is so pretty. Buy her a bouquet of roses. A little girl approached at the mall entrance and said in a clear voice. Then one will do. Lin Tian said with a smile. He bought a rose for 10 yuan and gave it to Luo Bingning. Thank you. Luo Bingning smiled. This one is enough. We're short on money right now, so please don't spend money on a big bouquet. Okay. Lin Tian nodded. He didn't have much money in his bank account, and he wasn't going to try to impress people. Soon, Lin Tian and Luo Bingning arrived at the movie theater. Bingning, why don't you sit over there for a bit? I'll go get the tickets. Okay. Luo Bingning nodded. Shortly after, Lin Tian got the tickets. A man appeared beside him. Lin Tian, right. Someone wants to have a serious talk with you. You'd better be sensible. Lin Tian frowned secretly. The person wanting to talk to him was likely one of Luo Bingning's suitors. He hadn't expected to be targeted by her suitor so quickly. There are probably spies of them in the neighborhood. This thought flashed through Lin Tian's mind. We can talk, but the movie's about to start. Let's talk after Bingning and I finish watching the movie. You probably don't want Bingning to know, right? Don't try anything funny, or you'll regret it. The man beside Lin Tian left, and Lin Tian went to Luo Bingning's side. Luo Bingning had been looking at her phone and hadn't noticed what was happening. Bingning, do you want some popcorn? Lin Tian asked. Luo Bingning shook her head. Popcorn makes me fat, I'm not eating it. Then let's go in. Time was almost up, and Lin Tian and the others quickly had their tickets checked and entered the theater. Young Master Feng, Lin Tian said we'd talk after the movie. I didn't want to disturb Miss Luo, so I didn't dare use force. We might have to wait. The man who had threatened Lin Tian approached a young man. This young man was named Li Feng. The young Master Li contacted by the neighborhood security guard. He hired a private investigator to look into Lin Tian. Within 2 or 3 hours, the investigator had provided him with detailed information. Lin Tian was completely ordinary, making the investigation very easy. Seeing Lin Tian's information, Li Feng was furious. Luo Bingning was a privileged young woman, destined to inherit billions of yuan in the Luo family assets. Lin Tian's information showed him to be utterly ordinary, but now, Luo Bingning was actually living with Lin Tian. That bastard, Li Feng cursed inwardly. Lin Tian, an ordinary person, had made him wait. What movie are they watching? Go buy me a ticket. Yes, young Master Feng. Soon, Li Feng received the movie ticket. He entered the theater and quickly spotted Lin Tian and Luo Bingning sitting together. I'll switch seats with you. This is my ticket. Li Feng paid to switch seats. His new seat offered a view of Lin Tian and Luo Bingning. The movie started soon, showing an action blockbuster. Lin Tian used to love watching these kinds of action movies. The visceral, exhilarating punches and kicks were thrilling and satisfying. But after watching for a while, he frowned frequently. Having become a martial arts master, he found many fight scenes too childish and farcical, with many moves completely illogical. If I were a martial arts choreographer, I could probably earn a lot. But compared to making money through live streaming, a martial arts choreographer would definitely earn far less. Lin Tian pondered, his mind wandering. Luo Bingning, on the other hand, was watching the movie intently. She had learned martial arts, and unlike most girls, she enjoyed action blockbusters. To her left rear, Li Feng kept staring at Lin Tian and his companion. Lin Tian already knew Li Feng was watching them, but he didn't care. Even if Luo Bingning were just an ordinary girl, With her looks, she wouldn't lack suitors, not to mention the Luo family's astonishing wealth. Halfway through the movie, Luo Bingning noticed something amiss. She happened to turn her head and caught sight of Li Feng staring at them. Li Feng quickly lowered his head. The dim lighting in the movie theater made him hope Luo Bingning hadn't seen him clearly, but she recognized him immediately. Li Feng. Luo Bingning frowned slightly. 3 years ago, Li Feng saw her by chance and subsequently pursued her relentlessly, persisting despite her repeated rejections. Luo Bingning knew Li Feng's background. His family's assets were 3 to 500 million, which was extremely wealthy for an ordinary person, but 3 to 500 million was far less than the Luo family's wealth. Lin Tian, we'll definitely have to hold hands publicly in the future, let's try it now. Luo Bingning leaned closer to Lin Tian and whispered. Sure. Lin Tian nodded. He wouldn't refuse such a good opportunity. Luo Bingning extended her hand, and Lin Tian took it. Luo Bingning's hand trembled slightly. She was very unaccustomed to this, but they're married. Holding hands is normal. Does that mean they won't even hold hands in front of others? It's just a handshake, it's nothing. We're married now. If we can't even touch hands, that's just too much. It's better not to waste his time. Luo Bingning silently thought to herself, her hand gradually relaxing. Lin Tian's heart raced. Luo Bingning's small hand was soft and smooth, very comfortable to hold. This was the first time he had ever held a girl's hand, and it was a goddess like Luo Bingning. A black treasure chest slowly appeared above Luo Bingning's head. This black treasure chest wasn't as exquisite as the previous silver treasure chest. The original was a silver treasure chest, this is a black iron-grade treasure chest. Lin Tian muttered to himself, observing the others. The others were focused on the movie. The black iron treasure chest above Luo Bingning's head was obvious, but those sitting in the back didn't notice anything unusual. This treasure chest appeared when I shook hands with Bingning. The previous treasure chest appeared right after we entered the house. Is there a pattern? Lin Tian pondered, but he couldn't figure it out. If Bingning was emotionally affected, why didn't the chest appear above her head when they got their marriage certificate? If it was due to intimate contact, the chest appeared right after they entered the room, before they even hugged. Bingning, there's a mosquito. Lin Tian said, releasing Bingning's hand and waving it at her head. The black iron treasure chest vanished the moment it touched his hand. Lowering his hand, Lin Tian grasped Luo Bingning's hand again, their fingers intertwined. Luo Bingning looked down at her and Lin Tian's hands. There was a big difference between holding hands casually and interlocking fingers. This guy has some nerve. Luo Bingning muttered to herself. She hesitated for a moment before not pulling her hand away. After all, today was the special day they were getting their marriage certificate. This is a one-time thing, don't let it happen again. Luo Bingning leaned closer to Lin Tian and whispered. After she finished speaking, she turned her head away, forcing her attention back onto the movie. A black iron-level treasure chest actually yielded such a skill, not bad. Lin Tian muttered to himself. A flood of information about the Erhu rushed into his mind. This black iron treasure chest had yielded the Erhu Master skill. It took Lin Tian 10 minutes to digest the new skill. The Erhu Master title granted him approximately 50 years of Erhu experience. His current Erhu skill level far surpasses that of ordinary Erhu enthusiasts. It's estimated that no more than 10 people nationwide possess an Erhu skill level exceeding his. If I were to play a tune in the park now, I reckon I could make a lot of old men and women cry. Lin Tian muttered to himself. Before they knew it, the movie ended, and Lin Tian stood up, holding Luo Bingning's hand. Holy shit. Li Feng's eyes nearly popped out of their sockets. He couldn't see it while sitting, but now he could see it clearly. Lin Tian and Luo Bingning were holding hands, their fingers intertwined. Lin Tian, you son of a bitch. Li Feng cursed inwardly, furious. Lin Tian and Luo Bingning seemed to be a real couple. They're living together, and it's very likely they've already slept together. Luo Bingning's virginity has probably already been taken by Lin Tian. Thinking of this, Li Feng's anger surged. Lin Tian, wait for me outside. I'm going to the restroom. After leaving the theater, Luo Bingning said to Lin Tian. Lin Tian nodded and went out first. When Li Feng came out, Luo Bingning stood before him with a cold face. Li Feng, Lin Tian is my boyfriend. If you dare to do anything inappropriate, I will do everything in my power to bankrupt your Li family within 6 months. If you don't believe me, we'll see. Luo Bingning threatened. Li Feng's face darkened. Bingning, Lin Tian is just an ordinary person, from an ordinary family. He's not worth you doing this. Luo Bingning said coldly, remember what I said. Also, if you tell anyone else you're trying to use someone else to do your dirty work, I'll settle accounts with you too. You have people in the neighborhood, right? Tell them to get lost. If you continue to spy on us, you'll face the consequences. With that, Luo Bingning turned and left. Li Feng gritted his teeth. He wanted to be tough, but he couldn't. The difference in power between his Li family and the Luo family was too great. Kid, you're smart enough. Come with me. My boss will be here to talk to you soon. Outside the theater, the man who had threatened Lin Tian appeared. In his eyes, Lin Tian coming out before Luo Bingning was a sign of obedience. Lead the way, Lin Tian said calmly. The man led Lin Tian to a secluded spot and sneered, Kid, you're a toad trying to eat swan meat. Do you know what will happen to you? No, teach me. Lin Tian remained calm. If the other party dared to make a move, he guaranteed to beat him so badly his own mother wouldn't recognize him. Beep beep, beep beep. The man was about to teach Lin Tian a lesson when his phone rang. It was Li Feng calling. He quickly pulled out his phone and answered. Haven't taught Lin Tian a lesson yet. Let him go. Li Feng hung up after saying that. Kid, consider yourself lucky. The man left quickly after saying that. Lin Tian seemed thoughtful. Luo Bingning probably noticed the other party. His sudden abandonment must have been due to Luo Bingning putting pressure on him. Tisk tisk, it feels good to have a wife protecting you. A faint smile appeared on Lin Tian's face. Lin Tian, where did you go just now? The two met up, and Luo Bingning looked Lin Tian up and down. She secretly breathed a sigh of relief. Lin Tian didn't seem to have been beaten. I also felt like I needed to use the restroom after I came out. Lin Tian explained that he did not mention what had just happened. Lin Tian, I just got a call. Something's come up at the company, I have to go. I won't be back for dinner, you'll have to take care of it yourself. Luo Bingning hurriedly left after saying this. As the company boss, even though it was Sunday, there were some things she needed to handle personally. I need to hurry up and make some money too. Lin Tian went to a shop and bought a mask that fit him. This mask could cover his entire face, and he could also use his internal energy to change his voice, so even acquaintances wouldn't recognize him. Opening the Huayin app, Lin Tian blocked and deleted his dozen or so followers. Then he enabled all privacy settings. The Huayin app is China's largest short video platform, boasting massive traffic, and its top streamers are all making a fortune. Lin Tian didn't have such high expectations. Earning a little money each month, enough to cover his and Luo Bingning's daily expenses, was already good enough. Making big money meant he'd have a wife, right? Which direction should I take? Lin Tian pondered. If he hadn't acquired the Erhu skill, he would definitely have pursued outdoor activities or martial arts. Now he had another option. I wonder which area will have more fans. Lin Tian quickly found several Erhu playing streamers who were quite good, each with millions of fans, while martial arts streamers had far fewer. This situation greatly surprised Lin Tian. He had assumed the latter would have more fans. Could it be because the Erhu is traditional culture, receiving more traffic support, while something like throwing knives could easily corrupt children, resulting in much less traffic? Lin Tian pondered, feeling this was quite possible. These people play the Erhu quite well, but they're far from master level. If I develop in this direction, I should be able to gain quite a few fans. Earning a living shouldn't be a problem. Lin Tian decided to develop in this direction first. Martial arts streamers and outdoor streamers need to travel around and consider content. With the Erhu, he could just sit anywhere and play it tune. I'll buy an Erhu first. Half an hour later, Lin Tian arrived at a music store. Sir, what musical instrument would you like to buy? The shop owner greeted him. Lin Tian noticed the rows of Erhus hanging on the wall. Sir, do you have any Erhus under 2,000 yuan that are of decent quality? Cheaper Erhus could be bought for a few hundred yuan, but his Erhu was at least at the master level. Such Erhus wouldn't do justice to his skill. As for the expensive ones, he was too short of money to afford them. Of course, there are customers. But if you're a beginner, I recommend buying one that costs a few hundred yuan, there's no need to waste money. The shop owner said honestly. Lin Tian smiled. Boss, you're running a business, and you're actually advising customers to buy cheap things. Don't you want to make more money? The shop owner shook his head. Of course I want to make money, but I don't want good things to be wasted. 99% of them are bought and never used more than 3 times. Some people buy them, don't know how to use them, and then insist on returning them because of quality issues. The shop owner sighed at this point. He really liked traditional musical instruments, but they were declining in popularity. Boss, I know a little about the Erhu. Lin Tian smiled. The boss nodded. Then I'll recommend one to you. Look at this rosewood Erhu, sir. The wood is dense, the sound is crisp and bright, without any dead tones. It's suitable for graded exams and competitions. This one originally cost a little over 2,000, but it was sold and then returned. If you want it, you can take it for 1,500. Lin Tian said, Boss, can I try it? Of course. Lin Tian took the Erhu. The boss's eyes lit up. From Lin Tian's movements, he could tell Lin Tian was an expert. He's clearly never touched one before, yet it's as if he's been playing it for decades. Lin Tian thought to himself with admiration. He sat down and slowly began to play. He didn't display master-level skill, but he was much better than the average Erhu enthusiast. An elderly man in a tang suit arrived at the top of the stairs on the 2nd floor. He listened quietly, his eyes occasionally flashing with approval. As the piece ended, the elderly man in the tang suit clapped his hands, saying, Young man, I didn't expect your skill level to be so high at your age. May I ask who your teacher is? The shopkeeper quickly replied, Sir, this is a senior scholar, a university professor, with extremely high attainments in Erhu. Senior, I don't have a teacher. Lin Tian stood up and shook his head. The elderly man in the tang suit was even more surprised. To reach such a level at such a young age without a teacher was truly remarkable. Sir, this is it. Please wrap it up for me. After playing a piece, Lin Tian thought the Erhu was quite good, the shopkeeper hadn't been exaggerating. Okay. The shopkeeper took the Erhu and quickly put it in his backpack. Young man, let's add each other on WeChat. If you have any questions about the Erhu, feel free to contact me anytime. My surname is Wu. The elderly man in the tang suit said eagerly, showing his appreciation for talent. Okay, Elder Wu. Lin Tian added the elderly man in the tang suit on WeChat before leaving. Old Wu, this young man is amazing. I've been playing the Erhu for 20 years, and my skill level is only about the same as his. The shop owner exclaimed in amazement. The old man in the tang suit shook his head. Your skill is inferior to his. He just got this Erhu, and he hasn't fully utilized his abilities yet. With his talent, given time, he might become a master. The shop owner's eyes showed shock. He hadn't expected the old man in the tang suit to have such a high opinion of Lin Tian. Let's go. The old man in the tang suit strolled away. Old Wu and the shop owner had no idea that Lin Tian had already reached master level. He had just been concealing his true strength. Half an hour later, Lin Tian arrived at a secluded spot by the river. Instead of immediately recording a video, Lin Tian began practicing. After 3 repetitions, he could play the Erhu with ease. A song about horse racing, for everyone. Putting on a mask, Lin Tian started recording a video. He finished quickly and checked it. The phone recording quality wasn't great, but it was sufficient for a short video. Moon reflected in the second spring, for everyone. Lin Tian quickly started recording his second video. He recorded 10 videos in a row before finishing. Uploading 2 videos a day would be enough for 5 days. Hopefully, it'll get some recommendations. I don't have money to buy data. Lin Tian muttered to himself, and quickly uploaded 2 of the videos. The videos were quickly approved. The primary traffic pool is 300 views, and the big data analytics team quickly started pushing Lin Tian's videos to people who liked this type of video. 300 exposures with poor data would mean instant failure. Why is he wearing a mask while playing the Erhu? Ling Shui, an Erhu enthusiast, came across one of Lin Tian's videos. Lin Tian was wearing a mask, and the data was poor. She initially wanted to just scroll past, but curiosity kept her watching a little longer. Ling Shui stared blankly at Lin Tian in the video. She was just an Erhu enthusiast, she couldn't play the Erhu herself, but having listened to many performances, she had a certain level of appreciation. Lin Tian's piece, Horse Racing, ignited her passion, its powerful momentum made her feel as if she were truly galloping on horseback. Amazing. None of the streamers I follow can compare to him. Ling Shui quickly clicked on Lin Tian's profile picture. Seeing another piece, she immediately began to examine it closely. Impressive. This piece is absolutely amazing. This is a treasure streamer. Ling Shui was thrilled. She quickly followed Lin Tian, then liked, commented, favorited, and shared everything he did. Everyone, I've discovered a genius. Ling Shui had joined an Erhu enthusiast group, and she quickly recommended him to the others. Really or not, if it's recommended by the beautiful Ling, we definitely have to check it out. Exactly, I'll arrange it right away. Several people online in the group responded to Ling Shui, who had posted photos in the group before, a real beauty. If this person isn't a pro, I'll send everyone some bonus photos. After Ling Shui said this, some people in the group quickly clicked on the link she shared. After watching the 2 videos, they were all very excited. Wow, this person is definitely a real pro. I feel like this pro's skill level is better than all the streamers I follow. Your feeling is right. Those streamers are far inferior to this pro. This pro is probably at the master level. It's a pity we can't see the bonus photos of the beautiful Ling. The group was buzzing with discussion. Some of them even joined other groups and quickly shared the videos there. Grandpa, take a look at this video. Is this Erhu streamer at the master level? Inside a villa, a girl of about 16 or 17 approached her grandfather, who was none other than Old Wu, whom Lin Tian had met before. Becoming a master isn't so easy. Your grandpa has played the Erhu his whole life, and only in the last 2 years have I barely become a master. Old Wu chuckled. Grandpa, look at him. I think he plays better than you, hee. Old Wu took the tablet and pressed play. After listening to the piece, Old Wu played it again. He couldn't believe it. Based on his judgment, the other person truly possessed master-level skill. The recording equipment was mediocre, and the Erhu was also mediocre, but Old Wu could still tell that the other person genuinely had master-level ability. Old Wu stared at Lin Tian's Erhu in the video. This Erhu looked slightly familiar. Could it be Lin Tian? The thought crossed Old Wu's mind, but he quickly dismissed it. Lin Tian wasn't that skilled, and besides, he was too young. Even if Lin Tian started training from the womb, he might not become a master. Grandpa, he has another video. The girl reminded him. Old Wu clicked on the second video, which he had already watched twice. Xiaoyu, you're right, his skill level is higher than Grandpa's. Old Wu readily admitted. Really? The girl was incredibly surprised. Old Wu nodded. His skill level is indeed higher than Grandpa's, and the difference is significant. Grandpa has only just reached the master level. He surpasses Grandpa by a large margin. The girl said, Grandpa, although he's wearing a mask, judging from his voice and hands, he shouldn't be 40 years old. Old Wu nodded. Xiaoyu, log into Grandpa's Weibo account and share this. Such a high level of skill has too few likes. Okay, Grandpa. The girl quickly helped Old Wu post the message on Weibo. As an Erhu master and a university professor, many people followed Old Wu, and seeing his recommendation, they flocked to Lin Tian's video. Lin Tian's video's various metrics immediately surged. Boss, I have an anomaly in my video's data. After checking, I found that this video received a recommendation from Erhu Master Wu. Old Wu said the other person's skill level is higher than his. A level 5 operations staff member from Huayin posted a message in the group. Soon, a level 4 operations team leader came over. His eyes lit up after watching the video. The video's various metrics were excellent, and it even had Old Wu's recommendation. In his experience, both videos had the potential to become viral hits. Quick, give these 2 videos level 4 exposure. Initial exposure only gets 300 views, level 4 exposure is 100,000 to 120,000 views, and his authority only allows for level 4 exposure. Boss, we've found at least S-level videos. Soon, this level 4 operations team leader reported the news to his superior. His superior was a level 3 regional manager. Level 3 regional managers are responsible for level 5 and 6 traffic recommendations. Erhu masters have quietly joined. This level 3 manager quickly watched the video and was shocked. 2 Erhu masters had already left comments in the video's comment section. Erhu and another master both judged that the other party had master level skills. Immediately give these 2 videos level 6 traffic. This level 3 manager made a decisive decision. Normally, this wouldn't be in accordance with the rules, but with 2 Erhu masters endorsing them, giving them level 6 traffic was no problem. Lin Tian returned home. He didn't check his phone and had no idea that his 2 videos had gone viral, with over 300,000 likes. I'll upload all 10 videos I recorded in 5 days. I wonder if I can get 50,000 followers. I need 50,000 followers to start live streaming. Lin Tian muttered to himself. After buying the Erhu, he only had about 5,000 yuan left in his bank account. That wouldn't last long for the 2 of them to live on. Living in such a nice house with Luo Bingning, it wouldn't be right to make her eat radishes and cabbages. I wonder if the likes have reached 100 yet. Lin Tian took out his phone. He was a little nervous, this was crucial to whether he could earn money and support his wife. He opened his videos, and Lin Tian's eyes widened. Both videos had over 300,000 likes, over 150,000 comments, and over 200,000 shares. He also had 300,000 followers. Lin Tian couldn't believe it. He quickly checked the backend data. The 2 videos combined had over 6 million views. What's going on? Has Huayin gone mad? Lin Tian was puzzled. Even if his skills were good, these 2 videos had the potential to go viral. Normally, they shouldn't be gaining views so quickly. I see. Lin Tian finally understood after reading the comments section. Master Wu and another Erhu master recommended him, saying he had master level skills and that Huayin would definitely give him a lot of opportunities. Thank you, Master Wu. Thank you, Master Ku. Lin Tian replied in the comments section, thanking the 2 masters. Should I release the rest of the videos? Lin Tian thought to himself, then decided against it. Posting 2 videos a day would better maintain the account's popularity. These followers already meet the requirements for live streaming. But I'll wait a bit longer for the first live stream. I should be able to gain a lot more followers. Lin Tian hoped his first live stream would be a huge success. Ding! A message popped up on WeChat. It was Master Wu. Little Lin, is the masked man on Huayin the one? Master Wu thought it was unlikely, but he still asked with a glimmer of hope. Master Wu, it's me, the masked man. I don't want my life disturbed, so please keep it a secret. Thank you for your recommendation. Lin Tian replied. It really is Little Lin. Master Wu was shocked to see Lin Tian's reply. Xiao Lin, I never expected it to really be you. With such a talented young person like you, we old folks are finally at ease. Old Wu was initially shocked, but then overjoyed. There weren't any young Erhu masters, and he was truly afraid the tradition would die out. Lin Tian's sudden emergence put his mind at ease. Old Wu, I still have much to learn from senior figures like you. Outstanding ability and such humility, very good. Xiao Lin, I'll talk to the other old folks and ask them to recommend you. Old Wu quickly dialed the number of an Erhu master. Half an hour later, Old Wu had contacted several Erhu masters, all highly respected seniors in the field. Director, 5 more Erhu masters have spoken out. They unanimously agree that Masked Man possesses the skills of an Erhu master. The level 3 supervisor in charge of Lin Tian's video reported. Give him level 7 traffic, no, directly level 8 traffic. The director gritted his teeth and said. Level 7 traffic is at most 11 million, level 8 traffic is 30 to 35 million, and the highest level 9 traffic has no upper limit. Director, isn't giving him level 8 traffic too much? Should we wait and see the reaction from the level 7 traffic pool? The level 3 supervisor hesitated. He was the one who reported it. If the effect wasn't good, he would bear some responsibility. The director shook his head. 7 masters jointly recommended it. Even if we don't care about the monk, we should consider the Buddha's reputation. Besides, the higher-ups have been urging us to promote traditional culture. Yes, director. Lin Tian's video was immediately pushed to a wider audience by big data. Many people might not like the Erhu, but Lin Tian's data was good, so they would still stop and watch to some extent. Master-level skill could turn many casual viewers into fans. I don't like the Erhu, but this is absolutely amazing. It's played terribly, it's just background noise, I'm talking about myself. The knife's already in, give him a proper burial upstairs. With increased promotion, the two videos saw their data skyrocket. Lin Tian refreshed the page every now and then. 400,000, 500,000, 600,000. The number of followers kept rising. In less than 2 hours, it had surpassed 1 million, and it was still climbing. 1 million followers, reached so quickly. Lin Tian muttered to himself. With so many followers, earning a living wouldn't be a problem. He wouldn't have to live off a woman anymore. Living off a woman is tempting, but it's bad for your teeth in the long run. Beep beep, beep beep. A phone call came in, it was from an unknown number. Hello. Lin Tian answered. Mr. Lin Tian, this is Huayin Company. We'd like to sign you. After signing, you'll receive stable traffic support. Lin Tian asked, after signing, will I have to stream for a certain amount of time every day as stipulated in the contract? Yes, Mr. Lin Tian, rights and obligations are equal. Streaming for a certain amount of time every day will also benefit you. Lin Tian considered for a moment and said, I'm sorry, I'm not considering signing at the moment. If I have an idea, I'll give you priority. Mr. Lin Tian, then think about it again. Okay. After hanging up the phone, Lin Tian calmed down. Signing a contract was out of the question, he could only drift along. Making money wasn't the most important thing for him. The most important thing is to get something out of Luo Bingning. Even a single black iron treasure chest would be extremely valuable. The Luo family probably doesn't want Bingning associated with an internet celebrity. It's best to keep my fame a secret for now and focus on getting as many treasure chests as possible. Lin Tian thought to himself. At least the Luo family allows them to live together now. If they knew he'd become an internet celebrity, they might forcibly separate them. Once he leaves Luo Bingning, getting the treasure chest from her again will be virtually impossible. Gurgle, gurgle. His stomach suddenly growled. Lin Tian rubbed his stomach. He'd been focused on the data and hadn't even had dinner yet. He went downstairs to a nearby ordinary restaurant. He casually ordered 2 dishes, which came to about 80 or 90 yuan. If it weren't for the restaurant being so popular, he usually wouldn't spend that much on a meal for himself. Half an hour passed, and Lin Tian was almost finished eating. Lin Tian, let's talk. Someone pulled out a chair opposite Lin Tian and sat down. Let me introduce myself. My name is Li Feng. I'm Bingning's suitor. My family owns several companies and has assets worth hundreds of millions. Li Feng spoke with a somewhat arrogant air. Impressive, so what? Lin Tian remained calm. Li Feng sneered inwardly. He had his investigations thorough. Lin Tian was just an ordinary person, and this was undoubtedly a facade. Here's a check for 500,000. Luo Bingning is just acting impulsively. She'll come to her senses soon. Take this money and get away from her immediately. Li Feng pushed a cash check in front of Lin Tian. Lin Tian chuckled. Li Feng, threats aren't working, so you're resorting to this. 500,000 is quite a lot. Lin Tian, your monthly salary is less than 5,000. You wouldn't earn 500,000 in 10 years. The Luo family may be wealthy, but getting 500,000 from Luo Bingning is completely impossible. Li Feng stared at Lin Tian and said in a deep voice, I don't know what kind of sweet talk you used to deceive Luo Bingning, but you won't fool her for long. When you don't get the money, you'll be in big trouble. Lin Tian said calmly, Li Feng, forgive my bluntness, but even if you pay to get rid of me, do you think you can win Bingning over? Take your money and get out of my sight. Li Feng's face darkened. 1 million. Li Feng said coldly. As long as he got Lin Tian away from Luo Bingning, dealing with Lin Tian would be easy, and he should be able to get his money back. Lin Tian, if you don't leave, I'll call Bingning. Li Feng stood up, his face dark. Lin Tian, this is my business card. Think it over. My promise is valid for 3 days. You'll get 1 million if you leave. Li Feng put away the check and left a business card. Changsheng Group, Li Feng. Lin Tian picked up the business card and looked at it. The information on the card was very simple. Besides this, there was only Li Feng's mobile phone number. Lin Tian picked up his phone and looked it up. Changsheng Group operates in the catering industry, with a registered capital of 50 million. The company is not listed, and not much useful information could be found. Mr. Lin, where have you been? Back home. Luo Bingning was already home, watching TV in her pajamas. She asked when she saw Lin Tian enter. Downstairs for dinner. Bingning, you're quite valuable. Li Feng offered me $1 million to leave you. Lin Tian chuckled, changing his shoes. When he came over this morning, he didn't even have his slippers, but now he did, and they were neatly arranged at the door. Li Feng actually contacted you again. Luo Bingning frowned. As long as Li Feng didn't do anything inappropriate and simply tried to lure Lin Tian away with money, she couldn't do anything about it. If Lin Tian was lured away, it meant they weren't meant to be. Lin Tian, did Li Feng do anything else excessive? Luo Bingning asked. Lin Tian shook his head. No, he just wanted to get rid of me with money. A mere $1 million. Isn't that looking down on you? I bet you can sell for at least $100 million. Luo Bingning rolled her eyes at Lin Tian. Lin Tian returned to the living room after showering. Luo Bingning was curled up on the sofa watching a show. No new treasure chest appeared above her head. Bingning, I'm planning to find a new job. What kind of jobs do your parents have prejudices against? I want to find out and avoid some pitfalls. Lin Tian sat down on another sofa and asked. Luo Bingning thought for a moment and said, illegal jobs are definitely out of the question. Also, they have some prejudices against the entertainment industry. Apart from that, there's basically nothing else. They're quite open-minded about this. You don't need to feel pressured. Lin Tian, internet celebrities are practically part of the entertainment industry. He'd better keep his masked hero identity well hidden for now. Even if he and Luo Bingning couldn't be together, making more money and getting more treasure chests would make his life much more comfortable in the future. Lin Tian, don't let making quick money affect your life plans. We should spend more when we have money and less when we don't, Luo Bingning reminded Lin Tian. Don't worry, it won't affect anything. Luo Bingning looked at Lin Tian doubtfully. Lin Tian chuckled, as long as there's no life plan, it definitely won't be affected. Don't you think that makes sense? Luo Bingning stared at Lin Tian speechlessly. That made perfect sense, she couldn't refute it at all. Bingning, ordinary people aren't like rich people. You don't have to worry about money, and your parents plan your lives for you. For ordinary people, making money is the most important thing. Marriage, buying a house, having children, everything costs money. Just surviving is difficult enough. What's this, life planning? Luo Bingning was silent for a moment before saying, I'll try my best to get the company profitable within a year, then I'll get dividends. Even if the credit card is still blocked, we'll still have money. Lin Tian looked at Luo Bingning. This girl, Luo Bingning, is really quite nice. He said these words, and Luo Bingning didn't look down on him. Instead, she comforted him. You, what are you looking at? Luo Bingning asked a little awkwardly. Ahem, nothing. You can continue watching TV. I'm going back to my room. I'll lock the door. If you need anything, just knock, and I'll be right out. Lin Tian stood up and said. His figure disappeared. Luo Bingning smiled faintly. In her opinion, Lin Tian did this so it would be easier for her to lock the door. Lin Tian isn't very handsome, but he's not unpleasant either, Luo Bingning thought to herself. Inside the room, Lin Tian sat cross-legged and began to cultivate. Luo Bingning was overthinking it. He genuinely needed to lock the door. He had become a martial arts grandmaster and had also obtained a cultivation technique. Cultivating according to the technique would improve his strength to some extent. The technique Lin Tian cultivated was called the Kanghai Ju Azure Sea technique. The core idea of the Kanghai Ju was the boundless universe, absorbing the essence of heaven and earth to strengthen oneself. After cultivating for half a cycle, Lin Tian finally felt a trace of power entering his body. This power began to advance and refine within his meridians. Upon obtaining the treasure chest, Lin Tian instantly became a martial arts grandmaster. His internal energy progressed rapidly, completing a full cycle in an hour. My improvement is so slow. 3 hours passed in the blink of an eye. Lin Tian opened his eyes. He felt time flew by while cultivating. The cultivation effect was actually quite good. If he persisted, Lin Tian estimated he could become a martial arts grandmaster in 20 years. In a fantasy world, a martial arts grandmaster was nothing special, but in the city, he was already incredibly powerful. I wonder if I'll ever get a golden martial arts treasure chest. Lin Tian muttered to himself. While the cultivation effect wasn't bad, compared to the direct boost from obtaining the treasure chest, his own cultivation was far inferior. He got up, turned off the light, and went to sleep. I wonder how many followers I have now. Lin Tian opened his phone. His eyes widened quickly. He only had a little over 1 million followers when he was eating, but now it had exceeded 2 million. At this rate, he might reach 3 million tomorrow. How did you improve so quickly? Lin Tian went to the comments section to find the answer. He quickly discovered that a total of 8 Erhu masters had praised him highly. They alone could bring him many fans. Moreover, with these 8 Erhu masters working together, the Huayin Conservatory of Music would have to give him some face, and the traffic would definitely be plentiful for him. Thank you, Elder Lu. Thank you, Elder Zhang. The posts from the 8 masters were all pushed to the top, and Lin Tian thanked them one by one, remembering their kindness in helping him. The Erhu is nothing but a street beggar's trick, not worthy of being called art. For true art, it has to be the piano, violin, etc. Masters. Masked rats who dare not show their faces. This tacky thing deserves to be called art. Lin Tian scrolled down. There were many positive comments, but also some disgusting ones, and these comments had quite a few likes. What era is this? They still think the moon is rounder in foreign countries. Lin Tian shook his head inwardly. Some people kneel for so long they can't get up, their bones have long since gone limp. Upon 2 a.m., upload 2 more songs. It was past midnight, but Lin Tian quickly uploaded the other 2 songs, and they were approved within seconds. Huayin immediately pushed the notifications to Lin Tian's fans. Hey, the master has a new video. It was worth staying up so late, ha ha ha. The views and likes for both videos skyrocketed. Without continuing to monitor the data, Lin Tian turned off his phone and went to sleep. But lying in bed, he couldn't fall asleep for a long time. Today felt like a dream to him. First, he and Luo Bingning got their marriage certificate, then they moved to such a high-end neighborhood. Then he actually received a treasure chest and became a martial arts grandmaster. In the afternoon, he watched a movie with Luo Bingning and even became an Erhu master. His fan count surpassed 2 million today. What if I wake up tomorrow and it's all for nothing? Lin Tian muttered to himself, a slight panic creeping into his heart. Losing everything he had gained would be too heartbreaking. After tossing and turning for nearly an hour, Lin Tian finally fell asleep. The next morning, just as dawn was breaking, Lin Tian woke up. Phew! Lin Tian let out a long sigh. He could clearly feel the internal energy flowing within his body, and he also knew that his Erhu skills were still at the master level. According to the Kanghai manual, morning practice is more effective. Lin Tian began his practice. The 2 cycles of cultivation ended a little after 7. Cultivating 2 cycles in the morning was roughly as effective as cultivating 3 cycles at night. Bingning, good morning. Lin Tian went outside. Luo Bingning was already up. Good morning. Do you want noodles? I'll make you some. Luo Bingning immediately realized her words were a bit inappropriate. Her pretty face visibly flushed. Lin Tian nodded. Of course, thank you. It's nothing. Luo Bingning hurriedly went into the kitchen. Luo Bingning, how can you talk like that? Didn't you recognize me? Didn't you recognize me? Luo Bingning muttered to herself repeatedly. Lin Tian smiled. If Luo Bingning could tell, how could he not? Unfortunately, they were currently only a couple in name only. Eating noodles cooked by Luo Bingning was fine, but there were some things he couldn't enjoy for the time being. Going to the bathroom, looking at himself in the mirror, Lin Tian was somewhat surprised. He noticed a slight change. His eyes, nose, and face shape had only minor changes, but together they made his face appear more harmonious and handsome. Could it be from cultivation? Lin Tian wondered to himself. When he became a martial arts grandmaster, his appearance didn't change significantly. Logically, internal energy should improve the body, causing considerable changes. Lin Tian guessed that it must be his cultivation that allowed the changes to gradually manifest, so that others wouldn't suspect anything. If I could change like this every day, in 10 days or half a month, I could go from a handsome young man to an average-looking one. Lin Tian was overjoyed. Men don't care as much about their looks as women do, but if they could become more handsome, what man wouldn't want that? With Luo Bingning's looks, they don't even look very well matched right now. If he had money, it would be fine, but the problem is that Luo Bingning has both looks and money. If others knew they were married, a lot of people would probably say that a beautiful flower was stuck in cow dung. Bingning, these noodles look very appetizing. The two soon sat facing each other at the dining table. Luo Bingning had a small bowl of noodles in front of her, while he had a large bowl in front of him, containing meat and eggs, garnished with green scallions. Then eat more. I usually have noodles for breakfast, or steamed buns and dumplings made by the cook at home. If you wake up now, there'll be something to eat. If you wake up late, you can make yourself. Luo Bingning reminded Lin Tian. She looked at Lin Tian with a little surprise. Why did Lin Tian seem a tiny bit more handsome? But upon closer inspection, there was no change. I don't go home for lunch on weekdays. If I don't have anything to do in the evening, I'll probably get off work around 5 o'clock and be back around 5:30. If you're not coming home for dinner, send a message beforehand. Luo Bingning said, taking small bites of her noodles. Okay. A faint smile appeared on Lin Tian's face. It felt good to have a wife who cared about him, especially since his wife was a goddess like Luo Bingning. Unfortunately, he wondered when he would be able to win over Luo Bingning. We can't afford a housekeeper right now. Whoever is free can clean the common areas, and each person is responsible for cleaning their own bedroom. I won't enter your bedroom without permission, and you can't enter mine. After breakfast, Luo Bingning told Lin Tian some things she hadn't thought of yesterday. Since they were living together, some things needed to be clarified. Lin Tian, are you quitting your job today? As they left together, Luo Bingning asked. Lin Tian nodded. His current job was barely enough to make ends meet. Then I wish you find a good job. If you really can't find a good job, don't be discouraged. Try to use your connections for me, it should be possible. Luo Bingning smiled. The elevator arrived quickly. The two entered, and after descending a few floors, it stopped. A middle-aged woman entered. Aunt Wang, Luo Bingning called out. Lin Tian naturally echoed her greeting. The middle-aged woman asked in surprise, Bingning, who is he? Luo Bingning smiled and said, Aunt Wang, let me introduce you. This is my boyfriend, Lin Tian. He lives with me. Bingning, when did you get a boyfriend? The middle-aged woman sized up Lin Tian. She was somewhat skeptical. Lin Tian's entire outfit probably cost no more than 500 yuan. The middle-aged woman didn't know the specifics of Luo Bingning's family situation, but this house wasn't something just anyone could afford. Aunt Wang, we've been in a relationship for a while now, you just didn't know before. Darling, come home early tonight. Luo Bingning's last part was directed at Lin Tian. The elevator reached the first floor. Okay. Lin Tian nodded and stepped out of the elevator. Surprisingly, the middle-aged woman also came out. She had originally planned to go to the underground parking lot to get her car. The elevator doors closed, and Luo Bingning's delicate brows furrowed slightly. This middle-aged woman had taken a liking to her and wanted her as her daughter-in-law. Although she hadn't said it explicitly, her words conveyed the implication. Lin Tian, are you and Bingning really in a relationship? The middle-aged woman inquired. Lin Tian nodded, of course. Aunt Wang, are you trying to introduce Bingning to someone? If so, there's no need for this trouble. The middle-aged woman's expression became slightly embarrassed. She did want to introduce Luo Bingning to her son. To this end, she deliberately waited longer for the elevator each day, bumping into Luo Bingning several times. Like today, she arrived at the elevator 10 minutes early, and only pressed the down button when she saw it had stopped on the 20th floor. Xiao Lin, what kind of business does your family run? We're neighbors, maybe there will be business opportunities in the future. The middle-aged woman inquired about Lin Tian's situation. Lin Tian frankly replied, my parents are farmers, we only have a few acres of poor land. I'm afraid there won't be any opportunity to cooperate with you, Aunt Wang. Aunt Wang, I'll be going now. Lin Tian quickened his pace and left. The middle-aged woman was puzzled. If Lin Tian was a shield sent by Luo Bingning, why was he dressed so plainly? Wouldn't that easily give him away? If Lin Tian was Luo Bingning's boyfriend, and his family really were farmers. Bingning has very high standards. Could it be that Lin Tian's family background is unfathomable, and he has the perverse taste of the powerful, deliberately dressing plainly? The middle-aged woman pondered. She turned back. Lin Tian, don't talk too much with that Aunt Wang. She always brags about her son, her thoughts are written all over her face. Lin Tian received a message from Luo Bingning. Don't worry, we're done talking. But my parents are farmers, and I didn't hide it from her when she asked. There's nothing shameful about it. Luo Bingning, Given Lin Tian's words, she figured Aunt Wang wouldn't give up, and might even try harder to promote her son. My grandfather was a farmer, and my parents used to be farmers too. Let her know if she wants to. At worst, I'll show her our marriage certificate. Luo Bingning thought for a moment and replied. A faint smile appeared on Lin Tian's face. He was becoming increasingly satisfied with this wife who had fallen from the sky, trying to steal his wife away. Dream on. Beep beep. The phone rang. Lin Tian thought it was Luo Bingning calling, but when he picked it up, it was a colleague. Lin Tian, where are you? The boss just came over and yelled at you for not being here yet. He said you're fired in less than 10 minutes. His colleague, Shu Liang, whispered. Shu Liang joined the company with him, and the two had a pretty good relationship. Okay, thanks. Shu Liang hung up after Lin Tian finished speaking. He checked the time, it was only 8:20. They said they'd start work at 9 o'clock, but after starting, the late arrival time was recorded as 8:30. That wouldn't have been so bad. But sometimes the boss would arrive before 8:30, and he'd give them a hard time, practically expecting them to live at the company. If the salary were good, living at the company would be fine, but with a salary of only 4,000 and so many demands, Lin Tian was speechless. Lin Tian, what do you think this company is, your home? Look at the time. Why are you taking so long to come here? You're fired. Lin Tian arrived at the company, where his boss, Huang Ren, roared. Is that so? Then give me this month's salary, plus N+1 severance pay, a total of 3 months' salary, thank you. Lin Tian said calmly. He joined this company after graduation and had worked there for exactly 1 year. You're fucking dreaming. Lazy and unambitious, fired and still expecting severance pay. Pa. Huang Ren cursed. Lin Tian sneered, company policy is 9 a.m. to work. Except for today, when have I not arrived before 8:30? We all have to work at least an hour overtime tonight. Should I apply for labor arbitration? Anyway, I'm fired now, I have plenty of time to play with you. Huang Ren's expression changed. As the boss, he knew very well that given Lin Tian's situation, he would definitely win if he applied for labor arbitration. Go to work properly, and today won't count as late. Huang Ren took a deep breath and said. He planned to find an opportunity to fire Lin Tian later. Or force Lin Tian to resign on his own. Lin Tian scoffed, you think you can just fire me like that? You think you can just keep me? I'll give you 10 minutes to pay me 3 months' salary. If you're late, we'll go through arbitration. Then you might have to pay me for all the overtime I did in the morning and evening. Huang Ren glared fiercely at Lin Tian. He couldn't understand why Lin Tian had suddenly become so bold. Settle his wages. Lin Tian, get out of here now. 5 minutes later, Huang Ren said menacingly, his face dark. The finance department quickly settled Lin Tian's salary. 3 months' wages totaled over 13,000 yuan, enough to last him for a while. Huang Ren, to tell you the truth, I came here today intending to resign, and you actually gave me an extra 9,000 yuan in return. You're a good guy, Lin Tian said with a smile. Huang Ren's eyes widened, he was so angry he felt like vomiting blood. 9,000 yuan wasn't a small amount, especially considering his company was small, only 20 or 30 people. Everyone, in the future, if Huang Ren says he's going to fire you, and you're thinking of leaving, you might as well go along with it. Remember to get your compensation. Goodbye. Lin Tian waved and left with a flourish. What are you looking at? Get back to work. Huang Ren said, suppressing his anger. He was thoroughly irritated by Lin Tian. Half an hour later, Lin Tian arrived at an unfinished building. The weeds around the building were half a meter deep. Rumor had it that the developer of this project was facing a cash flow crisis. He went to a gambling ship in international waters to try his luck, but lost everything. Construction on this unfinished building had been halted for over a year. Initially, some people came to take a look, but now only stray cats and dogs lived nearby. Let's test the speed first. Lin Tian charged out like a tiger. The commercial area below the unfinished building was large enough for him to conduct his test. Whoosh, whoosh. Lin Tian's rapid advance created gusts of wind. With a light tap of his toes, he could leap several meters. Time passed slowly as Lin Tian continued his test. After about 10 minutes, Lin Tian finally stopped. His breathing was still steady. 80 kilometers per hour, about the same as a tiger. That's slower than a cheetah, but my endurance is much greater. Lin Tian smiled faintly. A cheetah can reach speeds of up to 120 kilometers per hour, but only for a few seconds. He can maintain that top speed for 2 or 3 hours. As a martial arts grandmaster, Lin Tian's internal energy is inexhaustible. Let's try my internal energy again. Lin Tian took a deep breath, releasing his powerful true energy. The bricks around him floated up strangely. Whoosh! Lin Tian controlled about 10 bricks to spin rapidly around him, eventually smashing them into the hard concrete wall. Small dents were punched into the concrete wall. It's important to know that the concrete beneath the building has a high strength. Even with a large sledgehammer, it would be difficult to punch a dent in it. Is this the power of a martial arts grandmaster? My strength is considerably greater than Chao Feng's in the TV series. Lin Tian thought to himself. He estimated his strength was roughly equivalent to Zhang Sanfeng, who was also a martial arts grandmaster. He had just controlled an ordinary brick. What if he had controlled a throwing knife made of super strong alloy? The destructive power would have increased dramatically. Bending down, Lin Tian picked up a straw. Go! He flicked his wrist, and the straw, imbued with his powerful energy, flew out instantly, embedding itself in a concrete wall 10 meters away. Lin Tian approached to examine it. The straw had penetrated about 2 centimeters. This was already astonishing. Even driving a steel nail 2 centimeters into a high-strength concrete wall is difficult. If this straw had hit a person, it could easily have pierced their head. At close range, my attack power should be stronger than a pistol. With proper defense, I could probably even withstand a pistol bullet. A faint smile appeared on Lin Tian's face. This is already quite impressive. He's in China, after all. Let alone rifles and sniper rifles, even handguns are rare for ordinary people. The chances of encountering danger are very low. Let's try my lightness skill. Lin Tian's figure swiftly leapt between different floors. Flying upwards, he could leap 3 zhang, approximately 10 meters high, easily gliding on grass or treetops. As for crossing a river on a reed like Bodhidharma, that might be impossible. Phew. Half an hour passed, and Lin Tian finished all his tests. He exhaled a breath of stale air, his face full of excitement. Compared to his significantly increased strength, making money was a minor matter. After all, with formidable strength, acquiring wealth wasn't difficult. Awesome. Marrying Luo Bingning is a huge win. Lin Tian grinned from ear to ear. If the Erhu master skill was worth 100 million, the martial arts grandmaster skill would be worth 10 billion. Lin Tian paused. He suddenly thought of a question. The value difference between the two skills is quite significant. Most likely, there's a level 1 chest between the iron chest and the silver chest. If that's the case, opening a silver chest will be much harder. Could it be that there's a hidden bonus for the first time, hence the silver chest? Lin Tian muttered to himself. Never mind, I won't think about it. Even if I only get iron chests later, it's still pretty good. Iron chests are very valuable. Lin Tian quickly left the unfinished building. Little Lin, congratulations. 3 million followers. Aren't you going to post a couple of videos to celebrate? Lin Tian received a voice message from Old Wu. 3 million followers. Lin Tian opened the Huayin app, and sure enough, he had reached 3 million followers, less than a day after posting his video. Old Wu, thanks to your recommendation. I'm extremely grateful. Lin Tian quickly replied. Don't just express your gratitude verbally, hurry up and post a couple of videos. Also, get some better recording equipment as soon as possible. Your skill level is very high, but your equipment is really mediocre. Lin Tian looked at his phone. This phone cost around 2,000 yuan and had been used for 5 years. Looks like I need to get a new phone. If I'm going to do a live stream, this phone's picture quality and signal are both mediocre, it might even freeze. Lin Tian muttered to himself. Originally, he hadn't planned on this. Being fired was a pleasant surprise. The extra 2 months' salary was enough to buy a decent phone. Half an hour later, Lin Tian bought a far ahead phone, much better than his old, beat-up one. After buying the phone, he had about 10,000 yuan left in his account. After thinking about it, Lin Tian decided not to buy clothes or shoes for the time being. A phone was a necessity, clothes and shoes weren't in such a rush. Although he had 3 million followers, he hadn't monetized them yet. There are several ways to make money on the Huayin app. The most common are Selling goods through the app's shop window, selling goods through live streams, advertising, live stream tipping, and tipping videos. The first two are more lucrative, but Lin Tian wasn't interested. Selling goods was difficult to control. He didn't have the time or energy to deal with that. Wouldn't it be better for him to use this time to fleece his wife? Each treasure chest should be quite valuable. Thirdly, if there are very suitable advertisements, he might accept them, but he definitely won't accept most of them. Lin Tian's main focus now is to earn income through tips and rewarded videos. The live stream hasn't started yet, so there are no tips. As for rewards, the Huayin app requires an invitation to activate. Most creators are not eligible for an invitation. I've changed the equipment. I'll re-record the old videos and record some more as backup. After going home to get his Erhu, Lin Tian returned to the riverside where he had recorded before. It's still early, and this location hasn't been exposed yet. Lin Tian quickly recorded 2 pieces. Tisk tisk, the new phone is really much more powerful. Lin Tian checked it over. The video quality was better, the sound was clearer and fuller, and the video quality had improved significantly. Let's go. Lin Tian quickly uploaded the 2 songs. Old Wu had already sent a message urging him to update, so he had to give him that face. After uploading the video, Lin Tian continued recording. Netizens are incredibly resourceful. He figured it wouldn't be long before they found this place. Recording more meant he wouldn't be in a rush to find a new location. Old Wu, Masked Hero, has uploaded a new video. The new video quality is good. Old Wu received a call from an old friend. I'll watch it right away. After hanging up, Old Wu quickly found Lin Tian's new video. Old Wu's eyes lit up immediately. The video clarity was noticeably improved, and the background noise was reduced. The video quality was indeed significantly better. Young Lin Tian is indeed much better than me. Old Wu murmured to himself. With the improved video quality, he could judge things more clearly. It's a pity that young friend Lin Tian's Erhu is only so-so, otherwise, the effect would be even better. Old Wu thought to himself. He had considered gifting Lin Tian a decent Erhu, but after careful consideration, he decided against it. It wasn't that he was stingy, but Lin Tian now had so many fans. Making money wasn't difficult for him, and there was no need to owe him a favor by giving him something. Hey, these old guys, they're all so quick. Old Wu was about to comment when he spotted several familiar faces in the comments section. Why hasn't the platform enabled the tipping feature for Masked Man yet? I have the same top in my shop, 79 yuan. Buy 2 and get 20% off. Welcome everyone to check it out in my shop. Masked Man, want to come to our Huayin? If you come, we'll enable tipping for you, and you'll also get 50% of the live stream gifts. Old Wu looked at the comments for a while, a look of satisfaction appearing in his eyes. There were far more praises than criticisms of Lin Tian. Young Lin is still young, we can't let the criticism affect him. Old Wu thought to himself. Among the younger generation, only Lin Tian is as good at Erhu. In his opinion, Lin Tian is already the leading figure for the future of Erhu. Director, the people at Huayin are openly trying to recruit Masked Man in the comments section. They said that as long as he joins, they'll immediately enable tipping, and also increase his share of the tips to 70%. Zhang Han, a level 3 regional manager, reported. His donation feature hasn't been activated yet. Zhang Han coughed lightly. Director, didn't the higher-ups say to observe him for at least 3 days? They're worried some streamers might try to push the boundaries. Activate it for him quickly. That's what they said, but we need to analyze the specifics, right? Yes, Director. Zhang Han nodded hurriedly. The director said, also, call him. If he doesn't join a guild, we can still give him 60% of the gifts. If he signs a contract, we can give him 70% of the gift revenue. A look of surprise appeared in Zhang Han's eyes. Joining a top guild usually only yields a maximum of 55%. Do as I say. 8 master certifications, he undoubtedly possesses the skill of an Erhu master. Giving such a special talent a higher percentage is normal. By the way, his identity information must be kept confidential. We don't want his competitors to get the information from within our ranks without him revealing it. The director instructed. Okay. Back in his office, Zhang Han dialed Lin Tian's number, but couldn't get through. Lin Tian was recording and had turned off the internet. What's going on? Zhang Han was puzzled, and also a little nervous. Could Lin Tian have contacted Kuaiyin? If Kuaiyin managed to lure Lin Tian away, it would be a significant mistake on his part. One Lin Tian wouldn't be so bad, but the problem was that Lin Tian had 8 Erhu masters behind him, and many of their students and followers. If this caused a mass exodus of talented people, he would be in serious trouble, probably only able to settle his wages and find another job. The number you dialed is unavailable. Zhang Han dialed Lin Tian's number every 10 minutes, and after more than an hour, he finally got through. Mr. Lin Tian, this is Zhang Han from Huayin. I contacted you last time, but I couldn't get through after trying several times just now. Zhang Han said quickly. Lin Tian was puzzled. Why did Huayin contact him again? He had made it clear last time that he didn't want to sign a contract for the time being. Brother Zhang, sorry, I turned off the internet while recording. You were in such a hurry to find me. Zhang Han secretly breathed a sigh of relief. It's good that she hasn't contacted Kuaiyin and is deliberately ignoring his calls. This job pays well, and he doesn't want to change jobs. Mr. Lin Tian, many people in your comment section want you to enable the tipping function. Considering your special circumstances, we're inviting you to do so now. Your video tipping or live stream gift revenue share is 60%. If you sign a contract with us, you can get 70% of the gift revenue share. Lin Tian's eyes lit up after hearing Zhang Han's explanation. With the tipping function enabled, he could earn some income from fans' gifts. This might not be very useful for someone with few followers, but he had 3 million followers, so maybe he could earn enough to cover groceries. Brother Zhang, thank you so much. Zhang Han smiled and said, Mr. Lin Tian, you have talent, and we are the best platform. Our cooperation is definitely the best choice. If other platforms contact you, you need to think it over carefully. Lin Tian, Brother Zhang, if that's really the case, I'll definitely let you know before agreeing to other platforms. Okay, then I won't bother you anymore. Hanging up the phone, Zhang Han breathed a sigh of relief. Lin Tian, who's involved in traditional arts, should be reliable. Although Lin Tian only has a little over 3 million followers, those followers were gained in just one day, so he had to be careful. Hopefully, it'll generate some revenue. Lin Tian muttered to himself as he activated the video donation function. A goddess wife like him, raising her isn't easy. Breaking news. Huayin has enabled the video tipping feature for our big shot. Let's pool our money and get him a better Erhu. Sha Da's Erhu is really just so-so, it doesn't showcase his skill. Already collected. Even a copper coin is a token of our love. Lin Tian already has over 3 million followers. Many fans were scrolling through his videos, and soon the tipping feature was announced. Huayin hasn't been around for very long, so not many people use it, and creators don't earn much. In Lin Tian's opinion, earning 100 or 200 yuan a day would be pretty good. In a courtyard house in Beijing, an old man was basking in the sun, scrolling through short videos. The data analytics were recommending videos of traditional arts to him, but most of the recommendations didn't appeal to him. Hey, Masked Hero has a new video. The old man adjusted his glasses. He really liked the Erhu and collected some instruments, but his skill level was very average. Beautiful. This level is probably above half of the masters. If they used a better Erhu, the effect would be even better. The old man was amazed after listening to a video. The performer was quite young, yet possessed such skill. After watching the video, the old man scrolled through the comments section. He had seen comments from Elder Wu and others on previous videos. Third son, come here for a moment. The old man quickly made a phone call, and soon a middle-aged man appeared before him. Dad, what's the matter? What does this donation video mean? The old man pointed to some comments in the comment section and asked. Dad, it's simple. It's about giving a gift to this video, and the creator receives a portion of the revenue. The middle-aged man quickly explained. The old man's eyes lit up. Oh, I see. Then deposit 1 million into my account and give it to this young man as a tip. The middle-aged man hesitated. Why would you tip so much money? The old man glared at him. I'm willing. You all spend so much money on lavish parties every month. Why are you so stingy with a little bit of money I spend? The middle-aged man quickly shook his head. Dad, I'll deposit it for you right away. 1 million was indeed nothing to them. Their courtyard house could be sold for no less than 1 billion. Dad, there's a problem. The tipping options are only 1 copper coin, 1 silver coin, and 1 gold coin, which are equivalent to 1 mao, 1 yuan, and 10 yuan respectively. There's no quantity option, the middle-aged man said. The old man frowned. Can I send it multiple times? The middle-aged man tentatively nodded. Dad, you can do that. The old man stood up. You're just idling around anyway. I'll leave this to you. I'm a little tired, I'm going to go to my room and take a nap. The middle-aged man was dumbfounded. He had just recharged 1 million yuan, and he could only send 10 yuan at a time. Was he supposed to send it 100,000 times to give away all the million yuan? Dad, if he does a live stream, you can tip him. That's faster. Send 30 to 50,000 yuan first. The old man finished speaking and went into the room. The middle-aged man looked miserable. 30 to 50,000 yuan would mean sending it 3 to 5,000 times. Sigh. He let out a long sigh. He could only comply with his grandfather's demands. His grandfather was old, but still controlled half of the family's assets. Director, the masked hero account is acting. Strangely, someone is constantly giving him tips. The total amount has exceeded 10,000. Zhang Han reported to Director Fang Zhengming. Fang Zhengming's eyes showed surprise. Who is giving him tips? Is it intentionally inflating data? Ahem, Director, I can't find it with my permissions. Fang Zhengming's expression became serious. Zhang Han was a level 3 supervisor with considerable authority. If he couldn't find it, it meant the other party's identity was extraordinary. Let me see. Fang Zhengming quickly started checking himself. As a level 2 supervisor, he was able to find the other party's specific identity. Zhang Han, no problem. Given his status and position, it's absolutely impossible for him to intentionally inflate data. This one is a big shot, you don't need to know more. Fang Zhengming instructed. Zhang Han nodded. Director, that's good. Director, isn't it a bit inappropriate for the other party to keep making these requests? Fang Zhengming rubbed his temples. There are requirements from above. This function is only for small amounts. All right, don't worry about it. Lin Tian was unaware that he had such a super rich elderly fan. He bought some groceries at the supermarket and returned home. Since he had nothing else to do, Lin Tian started doing housework. Luo Bingning had told him that morning that whoever was free would do the housework, Luo Bingning would cook, and he would definitely do more of the other chores. Click. While still busy in his room, Lin Tian heard the door open. Luo Bingning had returned, only she could come in directly. Bingning, you're back pretty early. Lin Tian came out of the room. Luo Bingning looked at the mop in Lin Tian's hand. Lin Tian, you've already quit your job. You need to find one. I'll do the housework lately. Lin Tian smiled. I've already found a job. Sales. As long as I work hard, I should be able to earn a decent income. He records videos and posts them online, which is a form of sales. That makes sense. Sales. It's tough, but it's also good training. Have you bought groceries? If not, I'll go downstairs and buy some. Luo Bingning said, changing her shoes at the door. She didn't ask Lin Tian what he was selling specifically. Sales isn't a particularly respectable job, and perhaps Lin Tian didn't want to elaborate. I've bought them. They're in the fridge. Okay. Luo Bingning quickly went into the kitchen and got busy. While picking vegetables, Luo Bingning hummed a song softly. Her voice was pleasant, and having studied singing, her voice was melodious and beautiful. Luo Bingning kept the kitchen door closed, thinking that Lin Tian couldn't hear her, but Lin Tian was a martial arts master, and he could hear her clearly. It seems that Luo Bingning really enjoys cooking. She's a perfect lady, both in the living room and the kitchen. Lin Tian muttered to himself. He felt that if he didn't win over Luo Bingning, his grandfather would be furious enough to rise from his coffin if they divorced in 3 years. I'll wait a few months to collect more treasure chests before pursuing Luo Bingning. He had 3 years, there was no need to rush. Compared to actually winning over Luo Bingning, obtaining the treasure chests was more important. Ding dong. He had just finished mopping the floor when the doorbell rang. Lin Tian opened the door. Standing outside was a man in his 30s, dressed in a suit and tie, his hair neatly combed. More importantly, he was holding a large bouquet of red roses. He paused, slightly embarrassed, upon seeing Lin Tian. Hello, is Luo Bingning home? I need to talk to her. The man's embarrassment quickly vanished. Lin Tian was home, but could an ordinary person like Lin Tian possibly compete with him? Luo Bingning then came out of the kitchen, seeing the man outside. She frowned slightly. You're Song Kaifeng, Aunt Wang's son from the 15th floor, right? Please leave with the flowers. Song Kaifeng nodded. It's me. Luo Bingning, we're neighbors. Getting to know each other better means more opportunities, don't you think? Lin Tian, you don't mind, do you? Before Lin Tian could speak, Luo Bingning coldly said, I mind. You're interfering with my cooking for my husband. If you don't leave, I'll call the police. Song Kaifeng's face darkened. Luo Bingning had so firmly rejected him, and she had even called Lin Tian, husband. The moment he saw Luo Bingning, he was completely smitten. Her calling Lin Tian, husband, made him extremely uncomfortable. Fine, I'll leave. Luo Bingning, don't be angry. I was impolite this time. After you've calmed down, I'll apologize again. Song Kaifeng slunk away. Lin Tian turned and smiled at Luo Bingning. Luo Bingning had just called him, husband. It sounded really nice. Lin Tian, I have a little too many suitors. This might happen again, but don't worry, I'll definitely keep my promise for the next 3 years. Luo Bingning looked at Lin Tian with her beautiful eyes. Having another man bring a large bouquet of roses to her door, Luo Bingning was a little worried Lin Tian would misunderstand, especially since they were now married. Bingning, you called me, husband, just now, it sounded quite nice. Lin Tian smiled. Their focus was completely different. Luo Bingning blushed slightly, it's just a form of address. We have to act it out in front of outsiders. In private, we call each other by our names. I still have some food in the pot. After saying that, Luo Bingning quickly went back to the kitchen. Mom, you've ruined me. Song Kaifeng complained as he returned home with the roses. The middle-aged woman Lin Tian had encountered that morning asked suspiciously, what? Mom noticed, Luo Bingning should be home. Song Kaifeng said sullenly, she is, and Lin Tian is too. The middle-aged woman, Wang Xianglian, checked her phone, it was only 5:30. Lin Tian was already off work at this hour. Lin Tian's attire was ordinary, his job probably wasn't easy. He'd be lucky to leave by 6 p.m. for such a job. Luo Bingning got home early. If Lin Tian was an hour late, she saw that as her son's opportunity. Son, don't be discouraged. You should have seen Lin Tian by now. What's your status compared to him? Luo Bingning can only be fooled by his sweet talk for a short time. She definitely won't give you a warm welcome in front of Lin Tian. Get to know him better, and you'll have your chance. Wang Xianglian comforted him. Song Kaifeng nodded. Mom, you're absolutely right when you say Lin Tian is just a poor loser. He really is a poor loser. I don't know how Luo Bingning was fooled by him. Wang Xianglian smiled. Our family is in the clothing business. Can't I tell what he's wearing at a glance? Luo Bingning's family is probably richer than ours. If you put in the effort to win her over, our business will take a leap forward. Then we'll have both a successful career and a happy marriage. Song Kaifeng nodded slightly. Mom, I will put in the effort. I didn't want to get married originally, but seeing Luo Bingning suddenly makes me want to. Wang Xianglian smiled. Mom believes in you. My son is so outstanding, beating Lin Tian will be a piece of cake. Being close to the water tower gives you an advantage. Sooner or later, Luo Bingning will marry into our family. Bingning, you sing very well. Did you study before? Lin Tian asked with a smile while eating. Luo Bingning assumed Lin Tian had overheard something while passing through the kitchen. She replied, I studied singing, dancing, and musical instruments before. Later, for a while, I wanted to enter the entertainment industry and become a star. My dad was strongly opposed, so I basically didn't study any of those things. That's probably why my parents are so averse to the entertainment industry. Thinking about it now, my dad was actually doing it for my own good. Lin Tian sighed inwardly, so that's how it was. A man like Luo Bingning's father probably knows the dark side of the entertainment industry very well. No wonder he's furious that Luo Bingning wants to enter it. What do you think about celebrities? Lin Tian inquired. Once he has hundreds of thousands, even tens of millions, of fans, he'll be considered a semi-star himself. He needs to find out Luo Bingning's thoughts beforehand. Luo Bingning thought for a moment and said, the overall environment of the entertainment industry isn't great, but some celebrities are still quite good. I have a favorite female celebrity. Lin Tian chuckled and said, then we're the same in that respect, I also have a favorite female celebrity. Luo Bingning rolled her eyes at Lin Tian. Lin Tian, you're not giving up, are you? You think you have absolutely no hope, so you're not nervous at all, and you speak so casually. Luo Bingning suddenly realized this. Lin Tian's conditions in all aspects are quite average. Logically, since Lin Tian lives here, he should be somewhat reserved when facing her, but Lin Tian didn't show that. He spoke casually, and his attitude towards her wasn't one of looking up to her but looking at her directly. No, why would I give up? Lin Tian chuckled. He could look Luo Bingning in the eye directly because of his current abilities. Simply being a martial arts grandmaster gave him a strong foundation of confidence. Luo Bingning frowned secretly. Lin Tian gave her the impression of being indifferent to worldly desires. As long as she didn't have any expectations, she didn't need to be so cautious. That's good. Being close to her gives you an advantage, you still have a good chance. Luo Bingning smiled slightly. She thought about it carefully, and realized that Lin Tian's approach was actually good. If he had to be so careful and attentive to her every day, their relationship would be exhausting. That's good. Lin Tian chuckled. Luo Bingning, let's hurry up and finish our meal. We'll go to the mall later and buy you some nicer clothes. I can't afford high-end brands right now, but ordinary ones are fine. An hour later, the two arrived at the mall. Lin Tian didn't want to buy anything, he could wait until he had more money. But he couldn't argue with Luo Bingning, and she dragged him along. I wonder how much money he's spent on tips. Luo Bingning was choosing clothes, and Lin Tian muttered to himself. He hadn't opened the Huayin app for several hours. He'd enabled tipping, and he didn't want to be unable to earn enough to buy groceries every day. Lin Tian was stunned. The inbox showed his tipping had reached nearly 100,000 yuan. How is this possible? Lin Tian couldn't believe it. He quickly clicked on the details to check. One fan had tipped 50,000 yuan, and the rest of the fans had tipped over 40,000 yuan in total. Sending a gold coin only costs 10 yuan, and this was done 5,000 times. Lin Tian frowned slightly. An adult wouldn't do something like this, it was likely a minor using an adult's account. Shall we all chip in to buy me a new Erhu? Lin Tian glanced at the comments, a warm feeling welling up inside him. These fans were quite cute, except for the little brat who gave him the most money. Beep beep. After a moment's consideration, Lin Tian went outside the shop and called Zhang Han. Master Lin, you're amazing. We launched the tipping feature, and it's been lukewarm, but you've gotten nearly 100,000 in tips in just a few hours. Zhang Han said excitedly. This amount of money was nothing to Huayin, but if this feature were to take off, Huayin would earn a lot more money in the future. Brother Zhang, the person who tipped me the most is probably a minor messing around. Could you please contact their parents and get a refund? Lin Tian said. He could take 30,000 out of 50,000, but he wouldn't stoop to earn this kind of money. Zhang Han on the other end of the phone paused, stunned. Master Lin, don't worry, we've checked. It wasn't some child messing around, you've just gained a super rich fan. Zhang Han's words were tinged with envy. Lin Tian was stunned. It wasn't some child messing around, but rather a super rich fan. Lin Tian was overjoyed after hanging up the phone. With nearly 100,000 yuan in donations, he could receive about 60,000 yuan, which would solve his immediate financial crisis. I need to buy a good Erhu with this money. My fans are giving this money because they want to hear better music. Lin Tian thought to himself. His current Erhu couldn't fully unleash his potential. Mr. Wu, I'd like to buy a better Erhu, between 30,000 and 50,000 yuan. Do you know of any channels for that? Lin Tian sent Mr. Wu a WeChat message. This level was already a performance-grade Erhu, ordinary shops generally didn't sell them, and even if the price was right, the quality wasn't guaranteed. Mr. Wu didn't reply immediately. Lin Tian went to the shop. Luo Bingning had chosen clothes for him. Lin Tian, try this outfit on and see if the size is right. Okay. Lin Tian quickly took the clothes to the fitting room. He glanced at the prices, the clothes and pants both cost over 1,000 yuan. His summer clothes usually cost no more than 200 yuan in total. Lin Tian felt a warmth in his heart. Luo Bingning's credit card was frozen. If she could spend more, he would have to spend less. Bingning, how is it? Lin Tian quickly changed his clothes and went outside. Luo Bingning's eyes lit up. Clothes make the man. Lin Tian looked much more handsome in a better outfit. It looks good. It seems their clothes suit you. Try this one too. Luo Bingning handed Lin Tian another outfit. Okay. 10 minutes passed, and Lin Tian tried on 3 outfits. All 3 suited him well, and Luo Bingning was very satisfied. These 3 outfits are fine. Wrap them all up. Luo Bingning instructed. Lin Tian was stunned. He thought Luo Bingning was only buying 1 outfit. She actually wanted to buy all 3 and give them to him. Bingning, 1 set should be enough, right? Lin Tian leaned closer to Luo Bingning and whispered. These 3 sets would cost 7 or 8,000 yuan in total, and Luo Bingning only earned 20,000 yuan a month. 1 set isn't enough. My property management fees are prepaid until next month. After buying you the clothes, I'll have a little over 10,000 yuan left this month, enough for me. Luo Bingning finished speaking and headed towards the cashier. Her credit card was frozen, and she didn't have a bank card. She just didn't usually save money, so there wasn't much in her bank account. Fine, I'll buy it then. I should be able to earn 30 to 50,000 yuan a month without any problem now. Lin Tian thought to himself. The large number of donations today was an unexpected situation for Lin Tian. Once he changed his instrument, things should return to normal. Even if they dropped, even if he didn't do product sales or accept advertisements, with his fan base, earning tens of thousands of yuan a month wouldn't be difficult. Let's go buy a few more pairs of shoes. Luo Bingning called Lin Tian and led him to a shoe store. Half an hour later, Luo Bingning bought Lin Tian 3 pairs of shoes, spending another 5,000 yuan, which took up more than half of her monthly salary. Let's go home. I'm going to be eating dirt. This month. Luo Bingning secretly calculated that there were still 25 days until next month's payday, and she had less than 10,000 yuan in her bank account. For someone who usually spends hundreds of thousands of yuan a month, 10,000 yuan is a tight sum. I won't be eating dirt, I'll take care of food and drink, right? I may not be able to earn big money, but earning a little shouldn't be a problem. Lin Tian chuckled. The two quickly drove home. Lin Tian sat in the passenger seat, a faint smile on his face as he gazed at Luo Bingning's profile. Lin Tian, what are you looking at? Luo Bingning asked, her face slightly flushed. Most people wouldn't be able to tell at night, but Lin Tian could see quite clearly. Looking at a beautiful woman. Experts say, looking at beautiful women can prolong life. Lin Tian said with a grin. You believe what experts say? Luo Bingning said coquettishly. Just then, a treasure chest slowly appeared above Luo Bingning's head. The chest was bronze-colored and looked quite high quality. Lin Tian was overjoyed. Another treasure chest had appeared. He and Luo Bingning hadn't been together long. If the frequency of treasure chests appearing continued this high, it would be fantastic. Even if it was only 1 a month, it would still be very good. Soon, Lin Tian touched the treasure chest. Ding! Bronze treasure chest opened. Congratulations, host, you have obtained Grandmaster level driving skills. A flood of information rushed into Lin Tian's mind. He gained countless driving-related skills, motorcycles, cars, trucks, even tanks. He could drive anything. Moreover, his driving skills had directly reached the Grandmaster level. Martial arts Grandmasters are very strong. With Grandmaster level driving skills, Lin Tian estimated that even if he hadn't reached the God of Driving level, he was definitely world-class. Luo Bingning's driving skills, which Lin Tian had previously considered quite good, now seemed to have many problems. Of course, for ordinary driving, Luo Bingning's skills were sufficient. Grandmaster-level martial arts skills are only found in silver treasure chests, but Grandmaster-level driving skills are only found in bronze treasure chests. It seems the treasure chests don't correspond to different levels. It's about increasing the difficulty, or the value of the item. Lin Tian thought to himself. Even among Grandmaster-level skills, Grandmaster-level driving skills are far inferior to Grandmaster-level martial arts skills. The difficulty and value of increasing them are on completely different levels. Luo Bingning suddenly groaned. A look of pain appeared on her face. Bingning, what's wrong? Lin Tian quickly asked. Luo Bingning pulled over, her hands gripping the steering wheel tightly. My stomach hurts, you drive. It's okay if it's a bump or scrape, we have insurance. Lin Tian nodded, and the two quickly got out and switched seats. Lin Tian took the driver's seat and skillfully started the engine. Grandmaster-level driving skills made him extremely familiar with every aspect of the car. To the hospital? Lin Tian asked. Luo Bingning shook her head. No need, it's an old ailment. I'll go back and lie down for a while, I'll feel much better after a rest. Okay. Lin Tian nodded, increasing his speed. The car moved smoothly and effortlessly through the traffic, much faster than the other cars. Luo Bingning was feeling quite unwell, but she noticed this as well. Lin Tian was driving fast and steadily. This didn't seem like the behavior of a novice, but she knew Lin Tian's records, he was definitely a novice. He probably hadn't even touched a steering wheel since getting his driver's license. In about 10 minutes, Lin Tian drove the car back to the residential area. Lin Tian, your driving skills are amazing. Aren't you a novice? Most experienced drivers aren't as good as you. Luo Bingning said in surprise, feeling better after resting for a while. Lin Tian laughed, if I can't find a good job, it seems I could drive for Didi or deliver food, that's a good option too. Luo Bingning said with some regret, you have a strong talent for this. If you were trained from a young age, you might become a race car driver. But being a race car driver is dangerous. It's better not to do that. Back home, Luo Bingning lay down on the sofa. Lin Tian, could you please pour me a glass of warm water? Okay. Lin Tian quickly poured Luo Bingning water. After drinking it, Luo Bingning lay down again, her brows furrowed, her stomach aching quite badly. Bingning, let me take your pulse. Lin Tian said, placing his right hand on Luo Bingning's wrist pulse point. As a martial arts master, pulse diagnosis is a relatively basic skill. How could one become a martial arts master if they didn't understand the human body? Lin Tian, you can diagnose by pulse. Luo Bingning was quite surprised. In traditional Chinese medicine, only about 1/10 of practitioners know pulse diagnosis. Many of the skills passed down from our ancestors are gradually being lost. I've learned it on my own from books, Lin Tian replied. Luo Bingning. If another man said that, she would definitely pull her hand away. He'd only learned it from books, was he trying to take her pulse or take advantage of her? Lin Tian frowned slightly. His pulse diagnosis revealed something in Luo Bingning's dantian. An ordinary person's dantian should be empty, like an abandoned well. However, Luo Bingning was releasing cold energy from her dantian. The amount wasn't large, but it was enough to irritate her internal organs, causing her abdominal pain. Sitting or lying still slowed the release of the cold energy, reducing the pain. Bingning, you've probably been to many hospitals for checkups, haven't you? Lin Tian asked. Luo Bingning replied helplessly, I've been to the best hospitals in the country, and even the Mayo Clinic abroad, but they found nothing. I've also seen many traditional Chinese medicine doctors, but they found nothing either. Lin Tian muttered to himself, Luo Bingning's problem is with her dantian. Western medicine doesn't recognize meridians or dantian, how can they detect anything? During an attack, a traditional Chinese medicine practitioner might find something abnormal through pulse diagnosis, but ordinary practitioners can only diagnose the effect, not the cause. Is it still like this, or is it getting worse? Lin Tian asked. Luo Bingning said, I've had occasional stomach aches since I was 14, but they were mild. Now they're much more painful. Speaking of this, Luo Bingning frowned slightly. She always carried painkillers in her bag, taking one when the pain became severe, but if the pain continued to worsen, the painkillers might become ineffective. Lin Tian coughed lightly, Bingning, could I press your stomach? That would allow for a more accurate examination. He had just tried to channel his internal energy into Luo Bingning's body, but the energy only reached her wrist before failing to reach her dantian. If he placed his hand on her stomach, he could directly probe the acupoints there, which should allow him to examine the condition of Luo Bingning's dantian. No. Do you have a medical license? Luo Bingning rolled her eyes at Lin Tian. Lying down to rest, she felt much better. Do we, as husband and wife, need a medical license for a massage examination? Lin Tian scoffed. No, I feel much better now. Luo Bingning said irritably. Holding hands or a simple hug was acceptable to her, but having Lin Tian put his hand on her stomach was something she couldn't accept yet. Alright, then you rest. I'll get back to work after my shower, trying to earn more money so we can eat and drink well. Lin Tian returned to his room. Since Luo Bingning wouldn't allow it, he had no choice but to give up. Anyway, it was an old problem for Luo Bingning, and it wouldn't cause any immediate problems. He would practice more, his internal energy control would improve. After showering, Lin Tian began cultivating. Unless something particularly important happened, he wouldn't skip his evening and morning cultivation sessions. Bingning, you might be in pain again in the next couple of days. You need to be careful, don't let the pain become so intense that you can't resist and Lin Tian takes advantage of you. Luo Bingning received a message from Tang Yan. Her pain was more regular now, about once every 2 weeks, whereas at the beginning it was only once every 1 or 2 months. I just recovered from the pain. Lin Tian is a good person, don't be hostile towards him. Luo Bingning replied. Tang Yan sent a sighing emoji. I didn't say he was bad, the problem is he's just average, not good enough for you. You're so smart, how come you're so love-struck? By the way, be careful with your money, Auntie messaged me, I can't lend you money, I already promised her. Luo Bingning. I just bought Lin Tian some clothes and shoes today, spent over 10,000 yuan. I was hoping you could secretly help me out. Tang Yan sent a speechless emoji. In her opinion, Luo Bingning's love-struck mind was hopeless. Her credit card was frozen, her monthly salary was only 20,000 yuan, and she actually spent over 10,000 yuan on Lin Tian today. Was she even going to live like this? Bingning, you used to have a whole bunch of reasons for rejecting other men, how come you've become so stupid with Lin Tian? You're the one who's become stupid. You're stupid. After 3 cycles of cultivation, Lin Tian felt completely refreshed. He focused his energy on his ears, and heard Luo Bingning's even breathing coming from the master bedroom. She was already fast asleep. 4 million followers. 150,000 yuan in donations. Lin Tian opened the Huayin app to check. The follower growth wasn't as fast as before. The Erhu is a niche instrument. Lin Tian estimated that even if he were an Erhu master, he'd be lucky to have a few million followers. I can get 90,000 from the 150,000 gifts. Should I withdraw now, or wait a few days? Lin Tian wondered to himself. The Huayin app doesn't have a fixed withdrawal time, but you can only withdraw once a month. If he withdrew now, he'd have to wait a month. I wonder if Old Wu has seen the message. Lin Tian opened WeChat and quickly saw the message Old Wu had left for him. He had a treasured Erhu he could sell to him. He bought it for 30,000, and would transfer it back to him at the original price. Old Wu, thank you. But it's not fair that you transfer it back to me at the original price of 30,000. I'll buy it for 50,000. If you don't agree, that's fine. Lin Tian replied to Old Wu. These days, prices rise quickly. Even if he bought it for 50,000, Old Wu might still lose money. Okay, 50,000 it is. Now that you're making money, this old man will take advantage of you a little. Come to this address tomorrow. It was already midnight, and Old Wu was still awake. Lin Tian received a reply from Old Wu shortly after sending the message. Old Wu, see you tomorrow. The next morning arrived in the blink of an eye. Lin Tian's donations reached 170,000, an increase of 20,000, which wasn't small, but the growth rate of donations had slowed down significantly. According to his agreement with Huayin, he would receive 60%, and could withdraw 102,000, which was after-tax income. Lin Tian quickly withdrew the money. He still had nearly 10,000 in his account, and even after spending 50,000 on the Erhu, he still had 60,000 left. It wouldn't be a problem for him and Luo Bingning to eat and drink well. Even if he had a lot of money, he couldn't spend it recklessly. If the Luo family knew he had become an internet celebrity, they might object to them. Mr. Wu, thank you for your help. I will remember it. Lin Tian bowed to Mr. Wu upon seeing him. If Mr. Wu hadn't taken the lead in promoting him, if Mr. Wu hadn't called so many Erhu masters, he would never have become so popular. Even if his skill was good, without fame, reaching half his current fan base in a month would be quite impressive. Young Lin, the Erhu is declining, and we old folks are worried. The younger generation needs talented individuals who can shoulder the responsibility. With a genius like you appearing, of course we must give our full support. Mr. Wu said with a smile. As he spoke, old Wu picked up a bag beside him and took out an Erhu from it. This Erhu is a masterpiece left behind by a famous artist. I've only used it privately a few times since I collected it. Let it shine in your hands. Lin Tian took the Erhu. Compared to the one he had bought before, anyone with a discerning eye could see that this Erhu was far superior. Mr. Wu, I'm afraid this is more than 50,000 yuan. I'll add another 50,000 yuan. Lin Tian Dao. Old Wu's eyes widened. I'm a retired man rehired. I have more than enough pension money to spend. Do you think I need your 50,000 yuan? Take it or leave it. Lin Tian quickly said, Old Wu, I'll take it. Please don't be angry, just do as we agreed. I'll transfer 50,000 yuan to you right now. That's more like it. Old Wu nodded. He was an Erhu master. Although not particularly wealthy, 50,000 yuan was nothing to him. Little Lin, would you like to try playing a tune? Old Wu looked at Lin Tian expectantly. Lin Tian smiled, Old Wu, then I'll play Birdsong in the Empty Mountains, and I'd appreciate your guidance. Old Wu didn't respond. Guidance. He figured he was completely incapable of guiding Lin Tian. Soon, Lin Tian began. Old Wu closed his eyes, and was quickly drawn into the scene. A deep mountain valley, birdsong filling the air, a vibrant, lively scene. Ordinary people might lack the appreciation to fully grasp the mood of the music, but Old Wu could clearly sense it. When the piece ended, Old Wu felt a profound sense of satisfaction. Young Lin, I'm far inferior to you, Old Wu said sincerely, looking at Lin Tian as if he were a monster. Lin Tian, in his 20s, possessed such skill. His original Erhu playing had indeed limited Lin Tian's potential. After listening to Lin Tian play this piece, Old Wu estimated that Lin Tian's Erhu skills were among the best, even among Erhu masters. They didn't rank anyone first or second, but Old Wu estimated that Lin Tian's skill level was definitely in the top 3. Old Wu, your Erhu is quite good. Lin Tian smiled. Old Wu chuckled, even with a better Erhu, I wouldn't be this good. Your skill is indeed far superior to mine. You've achieved such skill at such a young age, your future is limitless. Speaking of this, Old Wu sighed inwardly. He had a granddaughter, but she was only 16 or 17, still a minor. How old are you this year, Lin? Old Wu couldn't help but ask. 23. Old Wu secretly calculated in his mind, a 6 or 7 year age difference wasn't too bad. In a little over a year, his granddaughter would be an adult. Do you have a girlfriend? Old Wu coughed lightly and asked. Lin Tian nodded. Old Wu said with some regret, I'm getting senile. With your talent, it would be strange if you didn't have a girlfriend. Xiao Lin, let me play a tune, could you give me some pointers? I'm genuinely seeking guidance, there are parts one can't fully grasp without instruction. Lin Tian quickly replied, Old Wu, you flatter me. Let's learn from each other. Time passed slowly. Lin Tian gained a lot from his conversation with Old Wu, learning more about the profession. Old Wu, on the other hand, gained even more. Highly skilled yet humble and polite, truly rare. An hour later, Lin Tian left, leaving Old Wu deeply impressed. I have to record it again. Lin Tian muttered to himself. He headed towards the riverbank where he had originally recorded, but from afar, he saw a group of people there. Netizens are truly resourceful. In such a short time, this place has already been exposed. Lin Tian shook his head inwardly. The city was crowded, and after searching for 2 hours, Lin Tian finally found a suitable place to record. Why hasn't there been an update today? In a courtyard house in the capital, an old man lay under the shade of a tree. He clicked on Lin Tian's profile picture for the 3rd time. It was still the same old videos. Father, should I invite him home for you? The middle-aged man beside the old man said. He felt a bit resentful. He had previously given 50,000 yuan in tips, a total of 5,000 times, and now he got a headache just seeing his father scroll through Lin Tian's videos. The old man glared at the middle-aged man. It's not as good as listening alone behind closed doors. Other masters are too ashamed to become internet celebrities, this young man is good. The more people understand, the better the Erhu culture can be passed down. The middle-aged man said, Dad, he probably didn't think that much about it. He's young, maybe he doesn't have money, he just wants to make some money. The old man narrowed his eyes. He might genuinely be short of money, otherwise why would he be dressed so poorly and play the Erhu so poorly? Here's what you'll do, give him another 50,000 yuan as a tip. The middle-aged man, Dad, please spare me. I can only give 10 yuan each time. I gave him 50,000 yuan before, and my fingers are cramping. I won't do it again. The old man sighed slightly. Fine, don't do it then. I'm practically on my deathbed, I can't order you around anymore. I don't need your service here, you can leave. The middle-aged man, Dad, can't I just tip him? The old man handed him his phone. Hurry up, I hope you've got it done before I wake up from my nap. The middle-aged man reluctantly started tipping. He really wanted to call the CEO of Huayin Music. Couldn't they have changed this? Done. Lin Tian quickly recorded 2 new pieces and uploaded them. The middle-aged man saw Lin Tian's new video and immediately noticed that Lin Tian had switched to a new Erhu. Beautiful. His skill has improved considerably. This level is probably not much different from Master Yang's. The middle-aged man's eyes showed surprise. He then watched Lin Tian's second video, which was equally impressive. The masked man can't be more than 35 years old. To have such skill at such a young age, no wonder my father likes him. The middle-aged man thought to himself. He continued to tip. Compared to before, he wasn't as frustrated. Worried about being exposed again at his new location, Lin Tian recorded about 20 videos at once. 2 a day would be enough for 10 days. Phew. Lin Tian let out a long sigh. Some videos he had recorded 3 times. He re-recorded them with a different phone, then again with a different Erhu. Now he shouldn't have to re-record anymore, and he could relax a bit. Originally, Lin Tian planned to stream once in the next couple of days, but now that he had withdrawn the money and wasn't short of cash, the stream could be postponed. Once all 20-odd videos were posted, he would have more followers. The more eager the followers were, the better the first stream would be. What's going on? Lin Tian was stunned. He checked the Huayin app backend and found that he had received another 50,000 to 60,000 yuan in donations, and 50,000 of them came from that one loyal fan. Lin Tian thought of sending a private message to express his gratitude, but the other party refused to accept the message and he couldn't thank them. Money talks. Lin Tian muttered to himself. Since the other party wasn't a child but a genuine tycoon, Lin Tian naturally accepted the donation with a smile. Dad, masked man uploaded a new video. Inside a courtyard house in the capital, Shen Chenyuan rubbed his fingers and said. The old man took the phone and quickly opened the video. When the piece ended, a look of surprise appeared in his eyes. Incredible. So young, yet his skill rivals that of a top Erhu master. Dad, I think he's not much worse than Master Yang, is that right? Shen Chenyuan asked. The old man nodded. Judging from the level shown in the video, he's still somewhat inferior to Master Yang, but his surroundings are ordinary. He was only recorded using a mobile phone. In reality, his skill level is likely comparable to Master Yang's. Shen Chenyuan was inwardly amazed. He really did have that level of skill. He had a lot of faith in his father's judgment. Third son, Siqi is a sophomore in college. Has she found a boyfriend yet? The old man suddenly asked. Shen Chenyuan shook his head. As far as I know, no. Dad, you don't want Siqi to date him, do you? He uses a mask to cover his face. It's unlikely to be fair to the audience. Besides, with such a high level of skill, he must be over 30. Siqi is only 19. Don't try to set them up. The old man coughed lightly. That's a bit far off. It would be more likely if the masked man wasn't over 25. Dad, do you think that's possible? Shen Chenyuan asked. The old man shook his head. Sigh. Lin Tian sighed on the subway home. After recording the video, he went to the busiest commercial street in S City. Within an hour, he saw thousands upon thousands of people, but not a single person had a treasure chest above their head. The treasure chest system was activated. If he could get treasure chests from other people, theoretically, seeing so many people should have resulted in some appearing. No, it meant the treasure chest could only be obtained from Luo Bingning, or from a very few people who met the conditions. System. Lin Tian called out in his mind several more times. Just like before, the system didn't respond. His system only activated when a treasure chest appeared. Buzz. Lin Tian's phone vibrated. Son, you've seen Luo Bingning, haven't you? We can't possibly be worthy of the Luo family. It's normal that you two didn't get together. Don't be sad. His mother, Chen Wan, sent a message. Lin Tian's parents knew about his meeting with Luo Bingning, and they also knew about their engagement, but they didn't take it seriously. His family was ordinary, while the Luo family was a top-tier wealthy family. Moreover, unlike ordinary wealthy families, the Luo family had only one daughter, Luo Bingning, across 3 generations. Whoever married her would definitely gain both wealth and beauty. Mom, why are you asking about this? We haven't heard from you for 3 days, and we were worried about you. A slight smile appeared on Lin Tian's face. Although his family was ordinary, his parents were in good health, and the family was harmonious. Lin Tian felt quite content in such a family. Mom, I've been quite busy these past few days. I started a new job, and luckily, I closed a big deal right away. I'll transfer you 10,000 yuan. You two should eat and drink well. Lin Tian thought for a moment and replied. He and Luo Bingning's relationship was best kept a secret for now. They were now legally married, but for the time being, they were just living together. Let his parents know before they separate, it'll be a false alarm. Luo Bingning found you a new job. Sort of, the pay's pretty good. Lin Tian smiled slightly. His main job was farming treasure chests from Luo Bingning. Son, don't tell your dad about this. Like your grandfather, he won't accept any help from the Luo family. Keep the money yourself. Your dad and I don't need your help. Lin Tian seemed thoughtful. Their family wasn't close to the Luo family, there was more to it than met the eye. Returning home, Lin Tian smelled the aroma of food. Lin Tian, you're back. Wait a moment, the food will be ready soon. Luo Bingning's pleasant voice came from the kitchen. Lin Tian went to the kitchen doorway. Luo Bingning was skillfully cooking. Bingning, I'm lucky. I closed a big deal right after joining the company. I estimate I'll get a commission of 20 or 30,000. Shall we hire a nanny? Lin Tian suggested. Luo Bingning turned her head in surprise and said, closed a big deal right after joining the company. Lin Tian chuckled and said, maybe you're lucky for me. Luo Bingning blushed. You haven't even received your commission yet. It's too early to talk about hiring a nanny now. Besides, sales are unpredictable. You might close 3 deals a day, or you might not close a single one in 3 months. Why don't you save up for 2 months first? Luo Bingning thought for a moment and said. All right, whatever you say. Lin Tian left the kitchen doorway after saying that. Luo Bingning breathed a sigh of relief. Lin Tian watched her from behind, slightly nervous. Lin Tian, dinner's ready. Luo Bingning called out shortly after. Lin Tian came out of his bedroom. He had showered and changed into the new clothes Luo Bingning had bought him yesterday. Luo Bingning was somewhat surprised. Lin Tian had gotten a little more handsome. He had worn these clothes yesterday, but they seemed slightly different today. Strange. How could this be? Could it be that I've seen him too much, and he looks better now? Luo Bingning wondered to herself. She didn't believe it was just love blindness. She had bought Lin Tian clothes and shoes, but that didn't mean anything. Bingning, my grandfather and your grandfather were sworn brothers, so our 2 families should have more contact. Is there some hidden reason behind this? After sitting down and eating for a while, Lin Tian asked curiously. Luo Bingning hesitated slightly. It seems you know. Tell me about it. Luo Bingning said softly. Back when they fought together, my grandfather didn't have a girlfriend, but Grandpa Lin did. The engagement was arranged back then. Later, Grandpa Lin went to fight in the south, but my grandfather didn't go. One day, news came back that Grandpa Lin had been killed in action. His girlfriend was heartbroken, and my grandfather often comforted her. Lin Tian, he said with a strange expression, your grandmother was my grandfather's girlfriend back then. Luo Bingning nodded awkwardly. Grandpa Lin didn't return until 3 years later. By then, my grandparents were already married. Lin Tian frowned. Why haven't we heard from my grandfather for so long? I heard Grandpa Lin went undercover. Lin Tian sighed. His grandfather had gone undercover, and news of his death had even reached him. It wasn't really Grandpa Luo's fault. It was just fate playing tricks. Grandpa always felt indebted to Grandpa Lin about this, but he wanted to help Grandpa Lin, and Grandpa Lin wouldn't accept. Luo Bingning said. Lin Tian rolled his eyes inwardly. Although fate had played a cruel trick, he wouldn't have accepted help in this situation either. It wasn't like he couldn't support himself. Back then, we were engaged, and with this incident, Grandpa took our engagement very seriously. My parents objected, and he argued with them several times. Not wanting to see them argue, I proposed a 3-year engagement. Lin Tian nodded. He finally understood. Given the Luo family's circumstances, even if his grandfather had a good relationship with him back then, why would old Master Luo be so stubbornly insistent? So there was a hidden reason. Lin Tian, your grandfather is gone, and my grandmother is gone too. There's really no need to bring up the older generation's affairs. I'll say it again, if we develop feelings for each other, we won't need a divorce after 3 years, we can stay together forever. Luo Bingning said. Lin Tian chuckled and said, we'll be eating and living together. If I can't win you over in 3 years, then I'm utterly incompetent. Once we're truly together, I'll take you to Grandpa's grave to pay respects to our ancestors. Luo Bingning nodded. No problem. After the meal, Lin Tian quickly washed the dishes and cleaned the kitchen. Lin Tian, let's go for a walk. Luo Bingning said, her face slightly flushed. Officially, they were boyfriend and girlfriend. Secretly, they were even legally married. Going for a walk, they would definitely have to hold hands and be affectionate. Sure. Lin Tian nodded with a smile. They changed their shoes and quickly went downstairs. Once downstairs, Lin Tian extended his hand, and Luo Bingning hesitated slightly before offering her delicate hand to him. Luo Bingning's hands were absolutely exquisite, soft as jade, and very comfortable to hold. Thump, thump. Lin Tian was a martial arts master. He could hear that Luo Bingning's heart had quickened considerably. Son, come downstairs. Luo Bingning and the others are taking a walk. Wang Xianglian saw Lin Tian and the others. She quickly sent a message to her son, Song Kaifeng. Mom, they're taking a walk together, should I go looking for some excitement? Are you stupid? If you walk with Lin Tian, Luo Bingning will compare you. If you behave well, you'll have your chance. Song Kaifeng quickly came downstairs and jogged over to Lin Tian and the others. Miss Luo, I was really presumptuous last time. Lin Tian, running alone isn't very interesting. How about we have a race? Song Kaifeng suggested. Luo Bingning frowned. Song Kaifeng, don't disturb our walk. Song Kaifeng quickly added, Miss Luo, to express my apology, Lin Tian and I will have a stakes on our race. He can only win, not lose. The track in our community is 800 meters per lap. Lin Tian, let's run 5 laps. If you're 1 second ahead, I'll give you 100 yuan, how about that? Song Kaifeng sneered inwardly. He was a regular runner, most people couldn't outrun him. Lin Tian probably couldn't even run 5 laps. A race would expose Lin Tian's incompetence while showcasing himself, a perfect opportunity in Song Kaifeng's eyes. 100 yuan per second, is that so good? Lin Tian said with a half smile. He used to be an average runner, but now he's a martial arts master. If he goes full speed ahead, his speed is comparable to a tiger. Isn't this like picking up free money? Song Kaifeng said sincerely, I was a bit presumptuous last time. I just wanted to apologize, and also to have a running buddy. Luo Bingning tugged at Lin Tian's hand. She knew Song Kaifeng definitely didn't have good intentions. Song Kaifeng was absolutely a running expert, and Lin Tian would most likely get thrashed if he raced against him. Brother Song, 5 laps is too short, it's not fun. I usually run at least 10 laps. You can run by yourself. Lin Tian waved his hand. Song Kaifeng wanted to laugh. In his opinion, Lin Tian wouldn't dare to compete, and might not even be able to finish 5 laps. He was just saying this to put on a brave face in front of Luo Bingning. Haha. Lin Tian, so you like long-distance running too? In that case, let's do 10 laps. Same as before, if you're 1 second ahead, I'll give you 100 yuan, how about that? Song Kaifeng looked at him like he'd found a kindred spirit. Luo Bingning hugged Lin Tian's arm. Darling, don't compete with him. Even if you're 5 minutes ahead, it's only 300 seconds. It's only 30,000 yuan, we don't need to earn such a small amount. Song Kaifeng was seething with anger. Luo Bingning hugged Lin Tian's arm, her softness almost touching his arm. In his eyes, Luo Bingning would be his in the future. Miss Luo is right. A 5-minute lead is only 30,000 yuan, it really is just a small amount. In that case, 1,000 yuan per second will do. Lin Tian, if you can lead me by 5 minutes, you'll get 300,000. Song Kaifeng said with a grin, as if 300,000 was nothing. In reality, he didn't believe Lin Tian could win at all, so what difference did 100 or 1,000 make? If he mentioned 1,000 and Lin Tian didn't dare, it would be tantamount to Lin Tian admitting he couldn't win. Bingning, he's already said that. If I don't compete with him, it'll seem like I'm afraid of him. Don't worry, I'll definitely win. Lin Tian smiled and said, Brother Song, you won't go back on your word, will you? Song Kaifeng said generously, Lin Tian, don't worry. As long as you win, you'll get 1,000 per second, not a penny less. Miss Luo is my witness. Lin Tian nodded. Shall we start now? Bingning, why don't you sit over there and rest? It's only 10 laps, it won't take long. Luo Bingning, 10 laps is 8 kilometers. Without regular training, running 8 kilometers is definitely not an easy task for the average person. Luo Bingning sat down on the wooden chair next to her. Since Lin Tian insisted, she couldn't object anymore. Lin Tian, shall we stretch a little before starting? Song Kaifeng suggested. Lin Tian shook his head. Stretch what? Let's start. Song Kaifeng sneered inwardly. He didn't even have the habit of stretching before a long run. He guessed Lin Tian had never run long distances before. If I don't beat you by 10 minutes, I'm not a Song. Song Kaifeng thought to himself. Miss Luo, my mother is also taking a walk. I'll call her over. Could you and my mother time us later? Song Kaifeng smiled at Luo Bingning. He was confident he could finish 8 kilometers in 35 minutes, which was quite good for an amateur runner. Soon, Song Kaifeng called his mother, Wang Xianglian, over. Start. Luo Bingning and Wang Xianglian simultaneously pressed the stopwatch on their phones. Song Kaifeng and Lin Tian dashed off. Lin Tian quickly overtook Song Kaifeng by several meters. Are you stupid? This is a long-distance race, not a sprint. Watching Lin Tian's retreating figure, Song Kaifeng's eyes revealed a mocking glint. Luo Bingning sighed inwardly. She knew that for a long-distance race, Lin Tian's speed was too fast, he would quickly exhaust himself and give up. Whoosh! Not long after, Lin Tian finished the first lap, his figure rushing past Luo Bingning, his speed still incredibly fast. 1 minute and 50 seconds. So fast. Luo Bingning's eyes widened in surprise. She quickly checked online. This speed met the national first-class athlete standard. Lin Tian doesn't look very strong, but his stamina is quite good. Luo Bingning muttered to herself. Wang Xianglian said, Bingning, Lin Tian runs quite fast, but this is a long-distance race, not a sprint. It's not wise of him to be like this. Aunt Wang, sprinting this fast is impressive too, Luo Bingning said with a smile. 4 minutes and a half later, Song Kaifeng finished his first lap, and Lin Tian finished his second lap in 2 minutes. How is this possible? Song Kaifeng's face darkened. He had only run 1 lap, and Lin Tian had already pulled ahead of him by a whole lap. Luo Bingning's beautiful eyes lit up. Lin Tian had also reached the first-class athlete standard for the 1600 meters. Even if he sprinted hard at the beginning and couldn't keep up later, Lin Tian's performance in the first 1600 meters was still amazing. 3 laps, 4 laps, 5 laps, after 10 laps, Lin Tian deliberately stopped, panting heavily. 22 minutes and 35 seconds. Luo Bingning pressed the stopwatch and showed it to Wang Xianglian. Wang Xianglian's face was somewhat grim. Song Kaifeng had only run 6 laps, the remaining 4 would take another 10 minutes or so. Bingning, I'm going to walk around and relax a bit. Lin Tian deliberately walked forward, panting heavily. Aunt Wang, I didn't expect Lin Tian to be so fit. Song Kaifeng needs to step up his game, a second's worth 1,000 yuan. Luo Bingning said with a smile. Wang Xianglian. She hadn't expected her son to lose, and lose so badly. Huff, huff. 14 minutes passed, and Song Kaifeng had only completed 10 laps. His pace had been affected by Lin Tian, making him a little slower than usual. 36 minutes and 47 seconds. Lin Tian's time is 22 minutes and 35 seconds, 14 minutes and 12 seconds faster. Luo Bingning giggled. Song Kaifeng's face darkened. He wanted to disappear into the ground. His own time was actually decent, but compared to others, it was rubbish. Son, it's just a few 100,000, small change. Wang Xianglian smiled and said, but for Lin Tian, it's a huge sum. We can't let him down. Song Kaifeng nodded. Wang Xianglian had just asked for Lin Tian's bank account number, and quickly transferred 852,000 yuan to him. This amount of money wasn't small for her, but it wasn't a problem for her to come up with it. Their influence was worth much more than that. Besides, if she didn't give him the money, Song Kaifeng and Luo Bingning would definitely have no chance. Aunt Wang, we'll be going now. Luo Bingning smiled. Lin Tian and Luo Bingning quickly left hand in hand. Song Kaifeng's eyes seemed to spit fire. He had suffered a huge loss. Son, learn from this experience. If you ever target someone or a company, make sure you do your research first. Wang Xianglian said in a deep voice. Song Kaifeng was furious. I haven't seen him run these past 2 days. I never imagined he was such a pervert in that area, damn it.